Yo guys, what is good and what's going on everybody? Your boy Phillies back at it again with another Phillies live play-by-play. Yes, we're back for another one and we're back for game number 4 and the final game of the series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Yes, we are back for game number 4. It's still alumni weekend though, so we're going to be on a little bit of a delay here before the game starts. But we're here for game number 4, and we're hoping the Phillies can find a way to sweep the Washington Nationals and hopefully bring the brooms out once again for another series. Let's go get it on tonight, and let's go win game number 4 and sweep this team. Let's go. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's already coming through in the chat, man. If you guys haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We're on the road to 400 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. We are 9 subs away from 400. We're currently at 391. We are so close to 400 subs. Let's get it today, and let's see if the Phillies can come out with this W. Let's see if we can hit 400 subs today. It has been a little bit popular as of late on my channel, but we'll see how it works out tonight. Go to B! Thank you. Alright. Before we kick this one off, let's say what's up to the chat. MC being the first one in here. Appreciate you for coming through and being the first one in here. So looking forward to another great stream from you. Let's do this, Phillies. Yes, sir. You already know MC. Lucas Holman, what's going on? Appreciate you for coming through. So, yo, what is good? What's good, Lucas? Amy Carson, what's going on? Appreciate you for coming through. Said, sorry I didn't come back. You're good, Amy. You're good. You're good. I know you probably did take care of something important, but it's all good. It's all good. It happens to all of us. Luke Simon says, looking to get a sweep tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Amy Carson says, were there any trolls yesterday? There were trolls yesterday, but not as many as what there were the first night, which was 2 Phillies games ago. But yeah, guys, it is still alumni weekend, so we're going to probably be on a delay once again because they're probably going to honor more Phillies players from the... They're going to probably honor some more of the players from the 2008 World Series. And also the Phillies public practice is also today as well. So that's going on. So that's going on pretty much after the Phillies game, I think. If not, it started at noon already, but that should be fun. And the Eagles do start. What's today? Today's the 7th. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. All right, got a word. Today is the 7th. First Eagles preseason game is August 12th. I will stream the Eagles game that night, so be sure to come through and tune into that as well. As we hopefully see what this Phillies team can do today, and hopefully we can see what this Eagles team can do in the future. If anybody spams this stream, they're getting timed out. They're either getting timed out, or they're getting blocked, Lucas. So either one works. Either one will work. Just as long as they don't do it anymore. They're getting reported. That too. That will work as well. 11 games above 500. Yes, sir. Guys, give me a second. I forgot to turn the lights on in this room, even though it's a little bright right now. But in case if it is needed to have this room be a little bit brighter, I'm going to turn the lights on real quick. So give me 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back. Got a little bit more lighting in here. So hopefully we should be alright for some time here. But yeah guys, drop your score predictions in the chat. Let me know the score predictions in the chat for this game. Luke Solon says hopefully Noah can have a good outing this afternoon. Yeah, hopefully. Let's hope so. I'm going to have to go in a little, sorry. You're all good, Amy Carson. You're all good. As long as you stop by and you hit that like button. That's all that matters on my end if you have to cut it short. But yeah, guys, drop your score predictions in the chat. Let me know what you guys think the score is going to be for Game 4 of Nationals Phillies. Will the Phillies get the sweep, or will they gentlemen sweep the Washington Nationals today? Let me know your score predictions in the chat. Amy Carson already coming in saying 4-0 Phillies, so she has not only the Phillies sweeping the Nationals, but the Phillies shutting out the Nationals in this game today. Luke Solomon says 17-5 Phillies, so he has the Phillies hitting a lot of dingers today and a lot of home runs on top of that. Amy Carson says, do you only stream Phillies? I do not only stream Phillies. I've been starting to stream Phillies since I've started to get back into baseball. I have been streaming some basketball. I've streamed basketball recently the past few years, so if you haven't checked those out, go check those out. I'm going to start to do Eagles games as well, and then might do some college football games, but in particular, my Ohio State Buckeyes football games in particular. So I might do a few of those, but yeah, guys, I do stream more than just the Phillies. Yeah. But yeah, guys, it's still alumni weekend. Who knows if we're going to be on a delay for this game to see if they honor some more of the 2008 World Series players. They honored a lot of them yesterday, so we'll see what happens today, man. But yeah, guys, hopefully the Phillies game will start in a little bit here. It looks like there's nobody being honored from the 08 World Series since it is still alumni weekend, but Aaron Nola getting ready to go here on the mound. We look at the Washington Nationals starting lineup now. And for the Washington Nationals is Lane Thomas, Luis Garcia, Luke Voigt, Nelson Cruz, Yadiel Hernandez, Kyber Ruiz, Josh Palacios, Cesar Hernandez, and Ildemaro Vargas is the starting lineup for the Washington Nationals. They will all face up against Aaron Nola to start things off. Aaron Nola with 21 starts this season, a 7-8 win-loss record for Aaron Nola, 18 walks, 152 strikeouts, 15 home runs allowed this season. But what will he show us tonight? We will see. As Aaron Nola warms up on the mound here, ready to get Game 4 underway. So either the Phillies will sweep the Nationals or they will gentlemen sweep the Nationals today. Give me Zach Wheeler. Give me Zach Wheeler over Aaron Nola. But Aaron Nola is definitely one of the best pitchers. Actually, in my opinion, Aaron Nola is the second best pitcher that the Phillies have for the bullpen, for the pitching side of things. All right, take care, Amy Carson. Take care. But Lucas Holman, I'll take Zach Wheeler over Aaron Nola. But Aaron Nola getting ready to go here on the mound, continuing to warm up these pitches. Guys, let's get some more people in here. Let's keep sharing this out. Let's keep sharing out the stream. We're about to get underway here. Kicking things off with Lane Thomas. He will face Aaron Nola to begin the game here for the Washington Nationals. Lane Thomas with the bag here for the Washington Nationals. 10 home runs, 36 RBIs on the season, and a .240 batting average for Lane Thomas. He will face Aaron Nola on the mound to start things off. Aaron Nola getting ready to go to kick things off here. And the first pitch by Aaron Nola. That will result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Lane Thomas. Just a little bit low from Aaron Nola right there in the beginning. It's all right, though. Just the first pitch. Get that first pitch out. And the 1-0 pitch by Nola. That will get inside the virtual box, and this will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of Lane Thomas. One pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 1-1 pitch is a swing and a miss, and this is going to now be 1 ball and 2 strikes to the direction of Lane Thomas. And the 1-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola looking for strikeout number 1 of the day for him. And the 1-2 pitch by Nola is going to be a curveball outside, and this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Lane Thomas. Guys, keep sharing the stream out so we can bring more people in here. Keep sharing the stream out on social media. Aaron Nola getting set to go for the 2-2 pitch. And the 2-2 pitch by Aaron Nola. That can't get back inside the virtual box, and this will go to 3 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Lane Thomas. Thomas Blatz, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you coming through. So good afternoon, BLSG. Go Phillies. We want to sweep. Yes, sir. You already know. Thomas Blatz, if you haven't done so, hit that like button, my guy. Hit that like button if you haven't done so. And the 3-2 full count pitch by Nola will be going out towards center field. Not deep enough. It's going to be comfortably caught by Brandon Marsh. And this is going to be out number 1 of the inning here for the Washington Nationals. Just 6 pitches needed for Aaron Nola to get Lane Thomas out to begin today's game. It's a very hot day in Philadelphia, 92 degrees, partly cloudy. It's very windy as well at 17 miles per hour. And the first pitch by Aaron Nola to Luis Garcia results in a ball, and this is going to be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia with 4 home runs, 25 RBIs in the season, and a .296 batting average as well. And the 1-0 pitch is going to result in 2 balls and no strikes to the direction of Luis Garcia, and this is going to be the 2 balls and no strikes coming his way. The 2-0 pitch coming up. And the 2-0 pitch by Nola. They're going to rule that as strike, and this will be 2 balls and 1 strike to the direction of Luis Garcia. The 2-1 pitch coming up. Dude, on Instagram, Mitch wants to unblock him on YouTube so bad. Yeah, I'm not unblocking Mitch, dude, after what he did to me. It was dirty. The 2-1 pitch will just get inside, and this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Luis Garcia. The 2-2 pitch coming up. Guys, appreciate the 7 people in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Let's continue to bring the people in here. Be sure to hit that like button, man. And subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And the 2-2 pitch by Noah is going to be a ground ball towards first base. Hoskins is there. And this is going to be... Actually, they ruled this a foul ball, I think, was the call. I think they ruled it a foul ball, actually. I am not sure what happened right there. Playing at first base today, guys, is actually Derek Hall. Rhys Hoskins isn't out today, Lucas. He's the designated hitter for the Phillies. Derek Hall is at first base for the Phillies today. And the 2-2 pitch by Noah. And this is going to be comfortably caught by Derek Hall. And this will be out number 2 of the inning here for the Washington Nationals. What a catch by Derek Hall, man. Let's go. Yeah, Rhys Hoskins is playing as the designated hitter today, Lucas. Dave Martinez, 5th season as the Nationals manager. 302 and 353 for his record as a Washington Nationals manager. And the first pitch by Aaron Nola to the direction of Luke Voit will result in a foul ball, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Luke Voit. Don Play, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. So told you I'd be back. Yeah, appreciate you for coming back, my guy. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't done so, Don Play. Out of Control Gaming, that's a new one. Appreciate you for coming through as well. Be sure to hit that like button on the stream, my guy, and hit that subscribe button if you're new, since I do not recognize your account. Yes, sir. Everyone like it up, man. As the 0-1 pitch by Noah will result in no balls and 2 strikes. As I think it was another foul ball by Luke Voit, so this is going to be no balls and 2 strikes anyway. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 0-2 pitch by Nola. They don't. The umpire at home plate says that it goes just outside. And this will go to 1 ball and 2 strikes now. That's barely off, dude. That just missed. And the 1-2 pitch is going to be low to Luke Voit, and it's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes now from Aaron Nola. The 2-2 pitch coming up. Aaron Nola's got to stay consistent with these pitches. You can't be the best, one of, if not the best pitcher in the league, without being consistent on your pitches. As the camera points at Kyle Gibson, who had a great game the other night. And the 2-2 pitch to Voit is a swing to miss, and a call strike 3. A curveball was thrown, and this will end off the top of the first inning. And the Phillies may allow no runs against the Washington Nationals in the top of the first inning. And we go to the bottom of the first. Nationals are scoreless, and the Phillies are coming up. Nice pitch, Nola. Yes, sir. Dookie Dookie. If I didn't shout you out, my guy, appreciate you for coming through. So go Cardinals. Nah, we don't need the Cardinals to win, my guy. We need them to keep on losing. We need them to keep on losing. But, hey, Dookie Dookie, appreciate you for coming through, my guy. Be sure to hit that like button, my guy, if you have not done so. Guys, be sure to hit that like button as you guys are coming in here, and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, man. We're on the road to 400 subs. We are 9 subscribers away, so we're under 10 subs away from 400, guys. So let's keep going, and let's get to 400 subs, man. Let's go. Appreciate that, Lukey Dookie. And Out of Control Gaming, since I don't recognize your account, my guy, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you have not done so. Yeah, guys, we go to the bottom of the first. Nicely pitched inning right there by Aaron Nola. Well pitched inning right there from Aaron Nola to begin things off. Let's hope he can keep that up for the whole game. You don't need the Cardinals to lose. They have the division. You need the Brewers to lose. They will. And the Phillies will get in the wild card. Okay, I understand. I'm just kind of getting into the playoff scenario. Corey Abbott starting for the Washington Nationals. No win-loss record for him, as the first pitch for Kyle Schwarber is popped up, and this one's going to be comfortably called by the catcher in Kyber Ruiz, getting the start at catcher today. So that'll already be out number one here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Rhys Hoskins now up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Hoskins has homered in the first inning in 3 straight games. And the first pitch to Rhys Hoskins was on a strike, a 92-mile-per-hour four-seam from Corey Abbott, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins with 23 home runs, 52 RBIs, and a .252 batting average for him. This will be fouled back on the 0-1 pitch to Hoskins, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes coming his way. The 0-2 pitch coming up. And the 0-2 pitch to Hoskins. And this will be hit on the ground towards third base. It'll be thrown to first base, and that is in time for out number 1 of the inning here out number 2 of the inning for the Phillies. And this will bring on Derek Hall, the young man out of Lehigh Valley, to step up to the plate here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Wait. I meant to say this will bring up Alec Bohm. And then it'll be Derek Hall, I think. Yeah, it's Derek Hall after Alec Bohm, guys. That's my mistake. And the first pitch to Alec Bohm will result in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm's on a 4-game hitting streak here for the Phillies. The 0-1 pitch is going to be a fly ball towards center field, but this is going to be comfortably caught here by number 28, Lane Thomas. And this will end off the first inning. 6 pitches for Corey Abbott, and that will end off the bottom of the first inning and the first inning as a whole. And this will go to the top of the second inning, where both teams are still scoreless going to the top of the second, but the Nationals are up once again. Did he, though? But yeah, guys, we're at the top of the second inning here. Watch him be doing that just to play a trick on me. Bet you he's trying to trick me with that. But yeah, man, we're at the top of the second. Phillies looking to hold the Nationals off here and then strike first to begin the bottom of the second inning when they're up once again. It's a beautiful day in Philadelphia once again, everybody. But yeah, everybody get the top of the second underway here. And here we go. The first pitch by Aaron Nola in the top of the second inning results in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Nelson Cruz, I do believe, is up to bat here for the Phillies. Or rather for the Nationals, I should say. And the 1-0 pitch to Cruz is going to be fouled back, and this will be 1 ball and 1 strike now to the direction of Nelson Cruz from Aaron Nola. One pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola to Nelson Cruz. And the 1-1 pitch by Nola. We foul back, and this will be 1 ball and 2 strikes now to the direction of Nelson Cruz. One-two pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola to Nelson Cruz. And the 1-2 pitch by Nola. Swing and a miss and a call strike 3. And now we strikeout number 2 today for Aaron Nola. And this will be out number 1 in the inning for the Washington Nationals. Yadiel Hernandez now stepping up to the plate here for the Washington Nationals. Yadiel Hernandez with 8 home runs, 38 RBIs, and a .271 batting average this season for Washington. And the first pitch to Yadiel Hernandez results in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Yadiel Hernandez. The 0-1 pitch coming up. Aaron Nola looking for strikeout number 3 of the day. And strikeout number 2 of the inning, if he can get it. And the 0-1 pitch to Hernandez. That will be low, and that will be 1 ball and 1 strike now to the direction of Yadiel Hernandez. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 1-1 pitch by Nola. That will get a piece of the virtual box, and this will be 1 ball and 2 strikes now to the direction of Yadiel Hernandez. One-two pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 1-2 pitch. Did he go? The answer is no. Yadiel Hernandez did not swing. This will be 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of Yadiel Hernandez. Here we go. Aaron Nola needing a second here on the mound. And the 2-2 pitch by Noah is a call strike 3. And that'll be strikeout number 2 of the inning for Aaron Nola, but strikeout number 3 overall. Give Aaron Nola 3 strikeouts today and 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. That was a beautiful pitch by Aaron Nola towards Yadiel Hernandez. Garrett Stubbs, by the way, guys, will be the catcher for the Phillies. They're letting JT Realmuto get some rest here. Kyrie Ruiz up to bat here with 4 home runs, 25 RBIs. And then I can't tell what his batting average is. His batting average is also at a .245. And the first pitch to Kyrie Ruiz results in a strike, and there's going to be no ball and 1 strike to the direction of Kyrie Ruiz. And the 0-1 pitch by Nola will be popped up towards left field, not deep enough, and this will be caught by Kyle Schwarber for out number 3 of the inning. And as we go to the bottom of the second, Phillies prevent runs from occurring from the Washington Nationals as the Phillies look to get on the board in their half of the second inning. And we go to the bottom of the second inning, still scoreless, with the Phillies hoping to get on the board here to begin the bottom half of the second inning on their end. But yeah, guys, no runs allowed by the Phillies here. Looking for a sweep here today. Either the Phillies are going to get the sweep or they're going to be gentlemen swept. They're going to get a gentleman sweep today. And guys, if you haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We're on the road to 400 subscribers, guys. We are 9 subs away, and we're single-digit subs away from 400 subscribers. So if you guys haven't done so, hit that like button, but especially hit that subscribe button because content is constantly coming your guys' way. Guys, we have 7 likes in this chat right now. Let's keep the like number coming up. And Corey Abbott back on the mound here for the Washington Nationals. And Derek Hall set to go here in the batter's box. And the first pitch by Corey Abbott to Derek Hall will be a fly ball towards left field. And this one is gone to kick things off here in the bottom of the second inning. First pitch of the second inning by Corey Abbott results in a home run for Derek Hall. Let's go. And the crowd at Citizens Bank Park is going crazy. Who needs a Schwarber, man? We don't need Schwarbers. How about a Derek Hall bomb, everyone? How about that for a change? A Derek Hall bomb. Let's go. Derek Hall bomb. Yes, sir, Lucas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Joel Rocha, what's going on? Appreciate you for coming through. It's the perfect time to join. You already know, my guy. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't done so. Joel Rocha, appreciate you for coming through. As the first pitch to Castellanos results in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Nick Castellanos. And the 1-0 pitch to Castellanos. Nero was lined out towards right field, but this foul towards the right side, and this will go to 1 ball and 1 strike towards Nick Castellanos. Nick Castellanos with 10 home runs and 54 RBIs this year, as well as a .259 batting average for Nick Castellanos. And the 1-1 pitch by Abbott is going to be a foul ball, and this is going to now be 1 ball and 2 strikes towards Nick Castellanos. And the 1-2 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. One-two pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott to Nick Castellanos. And the 1-2 pitch is going to be outside, and this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Nick Castellanos. The 2-2 pitch coming up from Corey Abbott. Nick Castellanos looking to add another home run to his stat line this year, as the 2-2 pitch will go low, and this will be 3 balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of Nick Castellanos. And then Nick Castellanos is probably now looking to get walked at this point. On deck for the Philadelphia Phillies is Bryson Stott. A .200 batting average for Bryson Stott this season, as the 3-2 full count pitch is going to be ball 4. And this will be a walk here for Nick Castellanos. He will walk his way to first base, and Bryson Stott will be up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. But yeah, man, let's go. Guys, we need 1 more like to 10 likes, man. We need 1 more. 1 more like to 10, guys. Bryson Stott to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies, like I said earlier. And the first pitch to Bryson Stott. That will go outside, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Bryson Stott. Bryson Stott with 7 home runs, 34 RBIs on the season, as well as a .200 batting average, like I said before, for Bryson Stott. And the 1-0 pitch to Stott will result in a strike 1, and this will be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Bryson Stott. The 1-1 pitch coming up. We'll get to the comments in a second, guys. We'll get to the comments in a second. Just hang on. Corey Abbott has to throw it to first base because he saw Nick Castellanos off the base. But Nick Castellanos is safe at first base here. But it's still, again, the 1-1 pitch here coming up towards Bryson Stott. And the 1-1 pitch to Stott. We fouled off towards the left side. That was a breaking ball thrown by Corey Abbott, and this will be 1 ball and 2 strikes now towards Bryson Stott. The 1-2 pitch coming up. Yo, my guy, the Liberty line, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. That, guys, if you don't know who that is one of my guys is Steven Conrad Jr. The other one, I think, is Victor Williams. Go sub up the Liberty line if you guys have not done so. At least 2 great content creators right there. I'm not sure if there's more on the Liberty line, but appreciate the Liberty line for coming through. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't done so. And I forget if the Liberty line is subscribed or not, but sub up the channel if you haven't done so, Liberty line. As the 1-2 pitch to Bryson Stott was ruled a call strike 3, and this will be the first strikeout of the afternoon for Corey Abbott. And here we go. Brandon Marsh, the man with the beard for the Philadelphia Phillies, is up to bat here for the Phils. And the first pitch to Brandon Marsh. We'll put this out towards left field. This one will be caught for out number 1 of the inning by Yadiel Hernandez, number 29. And this will be 2 outs here in the inning for the Philadelphia Phillies. Garrett Stubbs is up to bat next for the Phils. He will play as the role of catcher today for the Philadelphia Phillies. They're resting JT Realmuto probably for the next series. But Garrett Stubbs with 4 home runs, 11 RBIs, and I didn't see his batting average, and a .275 batting average as well for Garrett Stubbs. Guys, appreciate the 10 likes, guys. Keep up the support in the chat. Let's go. And the first pitch by the first pitch by Corey Abbott will result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. And the 1-0 pitch to Stubbs will be a bunt, and this will go out towards left field. This will result in a strike, and this will be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, appreciate you for coming through, Liberty Line. Keep doing your thing. I'm going to post this in the Discord. Yeah, bring more people in here so we can hopefully get some more viewers in here and hopefully get more people to hit that like and subscribe to the channel, man. But Garrett Stubbs is up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Two outs in the inning, and the 1-1 pitch to Stubbs will result in a ball. This will be 2 balls and 1 strike to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. And the 2-1 pitch is coming up from Corey Abbott. Steven, a real one for real? Yes, sir. And the 2-1 pitch coming up here towards Garrett Stubbs. And the 2-1 pitch. This one will be low, and this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. And the 2-2 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. The umpire tells Corey Abbott to wait a second. Two-two pitch coming up from Corey Abbott. Corey Abbott throws to first base towards the direction of Luke Voigt. But the runner at first base is safe, and that is still remained as Nick Castellanos. Two-two pitch coming up here towards Garrett Stubbs. And then the 2-2 pitch. It's going to be fouled towards the right side and have this remain at 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. Nick Maton up to bat on deck here for the Philadelphia Phillies. You haven't seen Nick Maton in a while. They recalled Nick Maton back up for this game. They did it a day ago or 2. And Nick Maton is back on the actual roster here for the Philadelphia Phillies. You haven't seen Nick Maton in a while. As the 2-2 pitch will be outside, and this will be 3 balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. Garrett Stubbs is looking to at least be walked here. If he could give us a base hit, that's just a bonus right there with the 3-2 full count. And the 3-2 full count pitch is a call, strike 3. And this will end off the second inning here. This will end off the second inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. We go to the top of the third. The Phillies, however, up 1-0 though on the Washington Nationals after a home run by the young man himself, Derek Cole. But we go to the top of the third. Phillies 1, Nationals 0. Yes, G, besides the sorts, what city is better, Washington, D.C. or Philly? Philly by, in my opinion, a landslide. Philly by a mile, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, we go to the top of the third. Phillies have a 1-0 lead over the Washington Nationals, looking for a sweep here today. Let's see if they can make the sweep happen. The Phillies will either get the sweep or the gentleman's sweep today, depending if the Phillies can win today's game. I don't know, man. I feel like DC is nicer and better, but I still love Philly. Yeah, I love Philly too, man. Yeah, Philly's a great city, though, man, but I have them over Washington, D.C. by a landslide. Phillies with the 1-0 lead here for the Washington Nationals. That was Steve Carlton just walking out here for the Philadelphia Phillies. He walked out earlier to be recognized. He had his career from 1972 to 1986. And the first pitch by Aaron Nola in the top of the third inning will result in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of, I can't tell who the batter is here. And the 0-1 pitch is a big swing, no contact, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Josh Palacios. The 2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be a ground ball towards shortstop. And it'll be thrown to first base. That'll be in time for out number 1 of the inning for the Washington Nationals. 1 out here in the inning, and this will put Cesar Hernandez on the field here for the Phillies, or rather for the Nationals, I should say. But the first pitch now to Hernandez will result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and no strike to the direction of Cesar Hernandez. And the 1-0 pitch is a big swing, no contact from Cesar Hernandez. An 86 mile per hour changeup from Aaron Nola. And this will be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Cesar Hernandez. Cesar Hernandez, no home runs, 22 RBIs, and a .236 batting average on the season for Cesar Hernandez. As the 1-1 pitch, Hernandez was trying to bunt it, but no matter what, this will be strike 2. And this will be 1-2 strikes the direction of Cesar Hernandez from Aaron Nola. And the 1-2 pitch. This will be a fly ball towards left field. This one's going to drop for a base hit. Schwarber will pick this one up. And this will be a single here from Cesar Hernandez. This will put him on first base here, setting up Ildemaro Vargas. Ildemaro Vargas at the bat here for the Washington Nationals. 1 home run, 5 RBIs for Ildemaro Vargas, as well as a .281 batting average for Ildemaro Vargas as well. The first pitch here to the direction of Ildemaro Vargas will result in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Ildemaro Vargas. Mims Gamer, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Said hello, BSG. What's good, man? Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't done so, my guy. Appreciate you for coming through the stream. The first run score again. The first run was scored. Garrett Hall hit a solo home run to left field to give the Phillies a 1-0 lead. Star Wars 99, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. This one's going to be a high fly ball towards right field. This is comfortably caught by Nick Castellanos. And this is going to be out number 2 of the inning here for the Washington Nationals. And this will be 2 outs in the inning. Aaron Nola pitching the ball at a solid level so far. Let's keep it up, Aaron Nola. Come on. Guys, we got 12 likes on this thing, man. Appreciate all 12 people for liking this stream up. Appreciate y'all. As we go back to the top of the order here for the Washington Nationals, Lane Thomas 0 for 1 so far with a flyout in the first inning. Looking to change that here as he faces Aaron Nola for the second time today. Aaron Nola getting set here, looks at the bases, make sure no one's stealing off the bases. Aaron Nola has to throw it to first base, though. Hernandez will be safe, though, to prevent out number 3 from occurring. And the first pitch now towards Lane Thomas will result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Lane Thomas. One pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola to the direction of Lane Thomas. Keep in mind, guys, Lane Thomas is 0 for 1 with a fly on the first inning. And the 1-0 pitch, runner goes. Stubbs throws it towards second, but Nick Matan cannot corral that for out number 3, so it is going to be a stolen base from Lane Thomas. The runner went. Garrett Stubbs had to absolutely just launch that. He got that a little left, honestly, to the direction of Nick Matan, but with it curving back in, Nick Matan just got unlucky on the play. One pitch coming up here towards Lane Thomas. And the 1-1 pitch will result in a strike, and this will be strike 2 towards Lane Thomas. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. Luis Garcia on deck for the Washington Nationals here. And the 1-2 pitch to Nola, way outside. And this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of Lane Thomas. The 2-2 pitch coming up. Let's keep the wins coming. Let's hope so. Star Wars 99. And the 2-2 pitch by Aaron Nola is going to be a ground ball towards Alec Bohm. Throws it to first base. That is in time for out number 3 of the inning. And this will end off the top of the 3rd inning. Phillies are able to maintain a 1-0 lead over the Washington Nationals. And the Phillies look to increase their lead going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. And the Phillies maintain a 1-0 lead over their division rivals. But yeah, guys, we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Phillies still maintain a 1-0 lead over the Washington Nationals. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep doing what we're doing right now. I'm really liking what we're doing right now. But yeah, guys, the bottom of the 3rd, Phillies take a 1-0 lead over the Washington Nationals here. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Yeah, man, shout out to the 7 people in the chat, guys. If y'all haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream. And as you're coming to the stream, and if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are 9 subscribers away from 400, guys. We are single-digit subscribers away from 400, guys. We're 9 subscribers away, so if you haven't done so, I want to keep up with Philly sports content. Hit that like button on the stream first off, but hit that subscribe button, especially if you guys want to keep watching and watching some Philly sports content, man. Going to continue to keep working hard. But Corey Abbott ready to go here to begin the bottom of the 3rd inning here towards Nick Maton. And the first pitch towards Maton will result in a strike, I think it was, ruled by the umpire. And this will be no ball and 1 strike to the direction of Nick Maton. And the 0-1 pitch to Maton. And that will hit him, and that will automatically walk Nick Maton. That was an 84-mile-per-hour curveball by Corey Abbott. And this will send Nick Maton to first base. And I think he goes to the top of the order after that one. And we'll go to the top of the order now. So Kyle Schwarber will be up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. But yeah, Kyle Schwarber up to bat here for the Phillies. Hoping to get a better result this inning here for Kyle Schwarber. The man with the 2nd most home runs in the MLB, just behind Aaron Judge of the New York Yankees. Kyle Schwarber's 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch for Kyle Schwarber is going to be a bunt towards left field. And Kyle Schwarber is going to be saved at first base. Successful bunt by Schwarber. And this one's a single here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Schwarber goes to first. Nick Maton goes to second. Well-executed bunt by Kyle Schwarber. He needs a hit, and he got the hit that he needed, that's for sure. Bryce Harper watching his teammates absolutely beat the Nationals down right now. Let's go. Nick Maton got hit in the leg, so he walked to first base, and then put Kyle Schwarber on, who had a successful bunt, which also put Nick Maton to second base. So Nick Maton's on second. Kyle Schwarber's at first. The first pitch to Rhys Hoskins goes outside, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins is 0 for 1 with the ground out in the first inning. And the 1-0 pitch by Abbott is a swing and a miss, and this will be strike 1 towards Rhys Hoskins. And the 1-1 pitch is coming up here from Corey Abbott. And the 1-1 pitch to Hoskins will go inside, and this will be 2 balls and 1 strike to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 2-1 pitch coming up. Guys, appreciate the 5 people in the chat. Let's keep supporting the stream, man. We got 12 likes on this thing. Let's keep sharing the stream out. Let's go. And the 2-1 pitch to Hoskins will be a strike 2, and this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes towards Rhys Hoskins. The 2-2 pitch coming up. And the 2-2 pitch coming up here towards Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins needing a minute, so the umpire tells Corey Abbott to just wait a second. Rhys Hoskins needing a minute to warm up his swing. Rhys Hoskins looking to get that 3-run homer that the Phillies are looking for to take a commanding 4-0 lead over the Washington Nationals. Can he get it, though? We don't know yet, since he started out 0 for 1 in the first inning. And the 2-2 pitch to Hoskins. That will be low from Corey Abbott. And this will be 3 balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. Three-two full count pitch coming up here towards Rhys Hoskins. And Corey Abbott was about to go, but Rhys Hoskins needing a second here. Rhys Hoskins needing a little bit here to figure things out here and hopefully find a way to get it going the Phillies' way. I already had lunch earlier, Lucas. I already had lunch earlier. And the 3-2 full count pitch. Hoskins did not go, so this will be ball 4. And Rhys Hoskins is going to set up the bases here. No outs in the inning. And he will set up Alec Bohm here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And an Italian grinder, my guy. A toasted Italian grinder. We actually went out to a nearby restaurant that is close to my house, and that's where I got the Italian grinder from. It's toasted too. It was really good, honestly. And everyone's having a talk here on the mound, making sure everyone's on the same page. Everyone in the lounge room is being served some food in the sports lounge. A grand slam would be nice. You bet, man. You bet. Guys, appreciate the 9 people in the chat, now 6 people in the chat. But appreciate everyone that's in the chat so far. If y'all haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We're on the road to 400 subs. We are I think still 9 subscribers away from 400. And yes, we're still 9 subscribers away. So if you guys haven't done so, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. The food the announcers are eating looks fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They're getting served that in the sports lounge right now, which makes it twice as better. Matan, Schwarber, and Hoskins are all on the bases here. This is a great opportunity for Alec Bohm to put up a grand slam to add to his season. As the first pitch towards Alec Bohm almost hit Alec Bohm. And this is going to be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Alec Bohm. Career with the bases loaded for Alec Bohm, a .300 batting average. No grand slams for Alec Bohm, so Alec Bohm is looking for grand slam number 1. Can you help me? Would you take under 8.5 this game? I'd say take the over. If I'm just being honest, I don't do gambling, Don plays, so I don't do gambling, so not much of a gambler. But if I had the choice, I take the over. 2-0 pitch coming up here though towards Alec Bohm. 2-0 pitch coming up from Corey Abbott. Take the over. Yeah, take the over. I'd have to go with the over. And the 2-0 pitch to Bohm. Bohm did not swing. This will be 3 balls and no strikes to the direction of Alec Bohm. And 3 balls and no strikes coming his way. It's setting up Derek Hall for the Philadelphia Phillies no matter what happens. Derek Hall will likely get an opportunity. Love your input. Thanks, Chad. No problem, Don Play. No problem. And the 3-0 pitch to Bohm. This will be ball 4, and a run is going to score with a walk coming home. Nick Matan will head to home plate. And this will make it a 2-0 ball game in favor of the Philadelphia Phillies. Looks something because Phillies literally have bases loaded, no outs. 2-0, yes sir, Lucas. And we got Derek Hall who just hit a home run earlier. Can he go back-to-back home runs, but this time hit a grand slam? The first pitch to Derek Hall will result in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Derek Hall. And the strike was fouled off towards the left side as well. So the 0-1 pitch coming up here towards Derek Hall from Corey Abbott. Guys, appreciate the 6 people in the chat, man. Be sure to share out the stream, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And the 0-1 pitch to Hall is going to be fouled off towards the left side again. This will be no balls and 2 strikes once again towards Derek Hall. Derek Hall is really looking for that grand slam. He is so looking for it. Derek Hall is looking for that grand slam. Derek Hall is looking for that grand slam. He wants that grand slam bad. He's really wanting that grand slam bad. 0-2 pitch coming up, though, towards Derek Hall. And the 0-2 pitch to Hall. That will get inside. And this will be 1 ball and 2 strikes now to the direction of Derek Hall. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. Kyle Schwarber on third base, Rhys Hoskins on second base, and Alec Bohm at first base is who is on base for the Philadelphia Phillies now that Nick Matan came home. As the 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be popped up towards center field. Not deep, but this is going to be caught, though. It's going to be thrown to home plate. Actually, no, it's going to be thrown back to the pitcher. But nobody goes. Nobody runs here for the Phils. So the Phillies still have an opportunity to grand slam. just with a different batter, though. And next up will be Nick Castellanos here for the Philadelphia Phillies. It is still a 2-0 lead, though. Phillies still have an opportunity to put up a grand slam. If the Phillies put up a grand slam, I'm going to lose my mind. Nick Castellanos, with the bases loaded, he is at a .333 batting average when it comes to bases loaded. And he does have experience in grand slams, guys. He has 7 grand slams in his career with the bases loaded. So he does have experience. He knows what it's like to have the bases loaded. And the first pitch to Nick Castellanos will be fouled towards the left side, and this will be no balls and 1 strike towards Nick Castellanos. That was a slider thrown by Corey Abbott. And this will be no balls and 1 strike towards Nick Castellanos. The 0-1 pitch coming up. Let's go, Nick. Yes, sir. Come on, get the grand slam. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the grand slam. A 0-1 pitch coming up, though, towards Nick Castellanos. And the 0-1 pitch, that will be high, and that will be 1 ball and 1 strike now to the direction of Nick Castellanos. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. Corey Abbott's pitch count, he's thrown 19 balls, 26 strikes, and a total of 45 pitches so far this afternoon. And the 1-1 pitch by Abbott. This will be fouled off towards the right side. And this is going to go to 1 ball and 2 strikes to the direction of Nick Castellanos. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. Come on, Castellanos. Hit this grand slam, please. Please hit the grand slam. Dude, if Nick Castellanos hit the grand slam, dude, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose it if anybody hits a grand slam. I'm going to lose my mind in a good way. Come on. Come on, Castellanos. Let's go. Let's go. And the 1-2 pitch to Castellanos. And Nick Castellanos knows he fouled off towards the right side. And this will still remain at 1 ball and 2 strikes to the direction of Nick Castellanos. Once again, the 1-2 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. Castellanos, let's go. Come on. Come on, Castellanos, let's go. Castellanos, please hit this grand slam. Please, I beg. Hit this grand slam. Please. Just please hit this grand slam. One ball, 2 strikes to Nick Castellanos on the 1-2 pitch again. That's going to be low. Nobody will run home for the Phillies. And this will go to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of Nick Castellanos. The 2-2 pitch coming up. Shout out to the 11 people watching the stream, guys. If y'all haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, man. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. We're 9 subscribers away. So if y'all haven't done so, hit that like button to consider subscribing to the channel if you guys want good Phillies content. Or any Philly sports content in general. It'll be mostly Eagles and Sixers, though. Come on, Castellanos. Please hit this grand slam. Come on. And the 2-2 pitch. That is going to be now 3 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Nick Castellanos. So at least there's an opportunity for Nick Castellanos to be walked here. But Nick Castellanos, please hit the grand slam. You have experience in hitting grand slams in your career. Hit the grand slam right here. Let's go. Please, Castellanos, I beg. I beg. If you do this, oh my gosh. Come on, Castellanos, let's go. And the 3-2 full count pitch is going to be a ground ball back to the pitcher. It'll be thrown to home plate. That's going to be in time for round number 2 of the inning. But this will, however, load up the bases again. So another opportunity will be on the board here for the Phillies. But this time we will have Bryson Stott get his opportunity. Kyle Schwarber was the one to be knocked out, but the bases are still loaded once again And this time they are loaded for Bryson Stott. Dudes, we still have a chance for a grand slam, everybody. We still have a shot at a grand slam. Oh my gosh, we still have a shot at a grand slam right here. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bryson Stott. Let's go. Hit a grand slam towards the Washington Nationals. Show them what you're made of, kid. Bryson Stott, however, 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the second inning. He's just under a .200 batting average. Keep in mind he's 0 for 1, so who knows how he will do in the bottom of the third inning. And the first pitch to Bryson Stott will be rolled a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Bryson Stott. The 0-1 pitch coming up from Corey Abbott. Dude, if Bryson Stott hits this grand slam, I am going to lose my mind. Oh, man, please, Stott, hit this. Hit this grand slam, buddy. Come on. Let's go. And the 0-1 pitch to Stott. And this is going to be towards left field. This one is... Oh, no! No way! Dude! Bryson Stott almost had it. He went for it and was so close. Oh, my gosh. Oh, dude. That was so close. Oh, my gosh. Dude. Bryson Stott almost had that. I was about to stand up. That was so close, I know. Literally halfway up the wall, I know. Dude. That was so close. Dude. That is unbelievable. Almost, bro. But we go at the top of the fourth. Phillies still with the 2-0 lead over the Nationals. Dude, no way, bro. No way. No way, dude. It was literally this close to going out into the stands for a grand slam for Bryson Stott. He could have made this game a 6-0 lead. He was so close. Dude, that was... I still can't believe that grand slam attempt by Bryson Stott. Dude. I still can't believe Bryson Stott almost hit that grand slam. He was literally just short. That's a few feet off from a grand slam. Dude. Dude, oh my gosh. Bryson Stott almost had that grand slam. Dude, that is unbelievable. Bryson Stott, good effort, though. I gotta give you a round of applause. Good effort, though, Bryson. You almost had that. You would have had that? Oh my gosh, you little son. You little son of a gun. You little son of a gun. Aaron to go to work here in the top of the fourth, and the first pitch by Nola is way inside, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia 0 for 1 with the line out in the first inning. And the 1-0 pitch by Noah, way outside, and this will be 2 balls and no strikes now to the direction of Luis Garcia. This will be the 2-0 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. Guys, let's get the people back in this chat, man. Let's go. Yankees up 2-1. Of course they are. And the 2-0 pitch is going to be ruled a... They ruled a ball that is inside the virtual box, dude. But they ruled 3 balls and no strikes down to the direction of Luis Garcia. And this will be 3 balls and no strikes down to Luis Garcia. The 3-0 pitch coming up. And the 3-0 pitch, that will be strike 1 now towards Luis Garcia. And this will be 3 balls and 1 strike coming his way. And the 3-1 pitch coming up. This umpire, I know, like, it should be 2 balls and 2 strikes right now. I'm not even joking. And the 3-0 pitch will be lined out towards shallow center field. This one will be comfortably caught by Bryson Stott. The man who almost had the grand slam gets the first out of the top of the 4th inning for the Philadelphia Phillies in the outfield, but the Washington Nationals in the infield. But dude, if Bryson Stott hit that grand slam, I was going to take a second, maybe take a run around to the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room. And dude, I would have just been going like OMG constantly. And the first pitch to Luke Voit by Aaron Nola results in a strike and a foul ball, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Luke Voit. The 0-1 pitch coming up. The 0-1 pitch coming up here by Aaron Nola. And the 0-1 pitch by Noah. That will get inside the virtual box, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Luke Voit. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola to Luke Voit. Aaron Nola looking for that strike 3 call and looking for what would be his 4th strikeout of the day. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be ruled a ball as this gets inside, and this will be 1 ball and 2 strikes now for Aaron Nola towards Luke Voit. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 1-2 pitch will be fouled back, and this will remain at 1 ball and 2 strikes towards Luke Voit. The 1-2 pitch still coming up here from Aaron Nola to Luke Voit. The 1-2 pitch to Voit is going to drop for a base hit, and Voit is going to stop at first base, and this will be a single here for Luke Voit. Nelson Cruz up to bat here for the Washington Nationals. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the 2nd inning. There we go, guys. Now we're getting the people back in the chat. Let's keep bringing the people in the chat, man. Let's keep bringing the people in here. And the first pitch is Nelson Cruz. Aaron Nola will drop a knuckle curve for the first pitch towards Nelson Cruz, resulting in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Nelson Cruz by Aaron Nola. And the 0-1 pitch to Cruz is going to be a ground ball towards shortstop. Chance at a double play, and it is an easy double play to end off the top of the fourth inning. And the Phillies will maintain a 2-0 lead to the end of the top of the fourth. As we go to the bottom of the fourth, Phillies still with 2, Nationals still with a goose egg. Come on, catch the ball. Yeah, but we go to the bottom of the fourth. Phillies still maintain a 2-0 lead of the Washington Nationals going to their half of the fourth inning. Let's see if they can maintain this lead or even increase this lead. Yeah, man, we go to the bottom of the fourth. They show some of from the 1980 World Championship. They show some of the players signing their signature on the Sports Lounge sign. And Brandon Marsh up the bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch by Corey Abbott results in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Brandon Marsh. And the 1-0 pitch will be low, and this will be 2 balls and no strikes to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 2-0 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. And the 2-0 pitch is going to be low, and it's going to be 3 balls and no strikes to the direction of Brandon Marsh. And the 3-0 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. And the 3-0 pitch to Marsh, and this is going to be ball 4. And Brandon Marsh will make his way towards first base. And Garrett Stubbs up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the second inning. Star Wars 99 says Stubbs. Yes, sir. Let's see if Stubbs can get us one, man. And the first pitch to Garrett Stubbs will slide outside, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. The 1-0 pitch coming up. And it'll be a little bit for Corey Abbott to throw the 1-0 pitch to Garrett Stubbs as he catches Brandon Marsh off the base. Goes it to first base, but Brandon Marsh is safe, so no out going against the Phillies here. And the 1-0 pitch to Stubbs. They'll get inside the virtual box, and this will be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. And Corey Abbott throwing it to first base. Once again, Brandon Marsh is going to be safe over at first base. Nothing will affect the Phillies that way if Brandon Marsh gets back to the base in time. But Corey Abbott getting ready to throw the 1-1 pitch here towards Garrett Stubbs. Garrett Stubbs, once again, he is 0 for 1 so far this afternoon. Looking for a bounce back hit here. And the 1-1 pitch to Stubbs is going to be a ground ball, and it's going to drop. I thought it was going to drop for a base hit. This is actually going to be... It's going to be out number 1 of the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Apparently the ball was up in the air, and it was apparently caught, so this will be out number 1 of the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And Brandon Marsh will make his way home. And Garrett Stubbs will be at first base here for the Phils. Nick Matana to bat here, though, for the Philadelphia Phillies. The first pitch to Nick Matana is going to be a foul ball, but it was close to staying in play. And this will be no balls and 1 strike here to the direction of Nick Matana. With the 0-1 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott to Nick Matana. And the 0-1 pitch to Nick Matana. That's a high fly ball towards right field. And this one is gone. And this one gives the Phillies a 4-0 lead. 2-run home run by Nick Matana. And it's a 4-0 ball game in favor of your Philadelphia Phillies. Give Nick Matana home run number 2 this season as well. Nick Matana with a great hit right there. Yes, sir. Nick Matana good. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order we go here with Kyle Schwarber. And Schwarber 1 for 2 on the day so far. And the first pitch to Kyle Schwarber is going to be a roll strike, and this will be actually. They show it as no balls and 2 strikes here to Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber 1 for 2 though. And the other 2 pitch apparently Jimmy ruled a ball, and this will be 1 ball and 2 strikes to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. And the 1-2 pitch to Schwarber. That's going to be low. Schwarber didn't swing it, so this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. And the 2-2 pitch to Schwarber will be fouled towards the right side, and this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. Nick Maton did, Lucas Hallman. Nick Maton did. Our man at the very bottom of the order. And the 2-2 pitch to Schwarber. And that's going to drop for a base hit, and this is going to go off the back wall. And Schwarber is going to run to second at least, and he will stop there. And this is going to be a double here for Kyle Schwarber. Guys, appreciate the 10 people in the chat, guys. If y'all haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We are on the road to 400 subscribers on this channel. We are just 9 subscribers away. So if you haven't done so, consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. Nick Maton is trying to prove why he should start every day. Yeah, but I think he just came. I think the Phillies just recalled him from Lehigh Valley. I think he was just recalled from Lehigh Valley. And I think he just got on the roster, and he's showing why he can start every game if he can keep that up every time. The first pitch to Rhys Hoskins will be rolled a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. Rhys Hoskins is 0 for 1 with a walk in the 3rd inning. Star Wars 99 says, Rhys, let's go. Yes, sir. You already know Star Wars 99. And the 0-1 pitch here to Hoskins is going to be low, and it's going to be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Corey Abbott. No, I have not, Lucas. No, I have not. Corey Abbott's pitch count, he's thrown 29 balls, 40 strikes, and 69 pitches overall. And the 1-1 pitch to Hoskins, that's going to be a high fly ball, and this one is also gone. Same result that Nick Maton had, and this is a 2-run home run by Rhys Hoskins. Make that 24 home runs this season for Rhys Hoskins, and make that a 6-0 lead for the Philadelphia Phillies over the Washington Nationals. Let's go, guys. That's what I want to see. Phillies got 6. Let's keep going, Phillies. We want that sweep, baby. Luke Solomon said, let's go. Luke Solomon said, Rhys, bomb. Yes, sir. Let's go. Rhys Hoskins hasn't hit the ball well as of late. Rhys Hoskins is definitely hit the ball well as of late here for the Phils. But here we go. Alec Bohm at the bat here for the Phillies, and the first pitch to Alec Bohm. And this one's going to be a high fly ball towards right field, but this one is going to be short of getting out of the field. And this is going to be 2 outs in the inning here for the Phillies, but the Phillies are able to maintain a 6-0 lead. Alec Bohm was looking to increase the lead, but it did not happen here for the Philadelphia Phillies, but in particular Alec Bohm. But Derek Hall will step up to the player for the Philadelphia Phillies. And the first pitch to Derek Hall. This will get just inside the virtual box, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Derek Hall. And the 0-1 pitch to Hall is going to result in a big swing, no contact, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes towards Derek Hall. And the 0-2 pitch here to Derek Hall And this one's going to be a high fly ball to deep right field. This one is gone. It is a day of home runs at Citizens Bank Park. What a day! Second home run of the game for Derek Hall. 7-0 lead for Philly. Let's go, guys. Almighty Finesse, are you sure the Phillies are garbage? Are you sure about that? I think we're taking a set. I think we're gathering all our players together and putting up a 7-0 lead over one of our division rivals. So you shouldn't say the Phillies are garbage. You shouldn't say that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Lucas. Home run night. More like home run afternoon because it is the afternoon. But it's home run afternoon here at Citizens Bank Park. And the 2-0 pitch is going to be popped up towards the first baseline, towards where it would be fouled off, and it's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike now to the direction of Nick Castellanos, I do believe. On my record is top 6 in the league, buddy. You going against bum Nationals? They garbage. Yeah, okay, but hey, Almighty, I'll take a lead against anyone, buddy. I'll take a lead against anyone. I don't care which team it's against, Almighty. And the 3-1 pitch coming up here towards Nick Castellanos. And the 3-1 pitch to Castellanos, way outside, and this will be ball 4 towards Nick Castellanos. And Nick Castellanos will walk towards first base. Are you not talking about my Yankees anymore? Because this is not a Yankees channel, my man. This is not a Yankees channel. If you want to go find a Yankees channel, go look somewhere else. Oh my, that's why we're about to have 60 wins. Keep on downing us, buddy. Exactly. Like, people, you need to shut up. Stop downing the Phillies, man. Keep sleeping on us. Keep sleeping on us for as much time as you need. And Washington's going to make a pitching change here, so Corey Abbott's day is done on the mound here for the Washington Nationals, and a pitching change is going to be made. I didn't even bring them up. I didn't even bring them up, and you're bringing them up in the chat. You're bringing up your Yankees team in the chat. You're bringing them up. I didn't even bring them up, and you're going to bring them up in the chat. Good job. Congratulations. You get the way off topic reward. That's what you get. $205 J Hill, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Said thanks. Y'all Phillies just won me money. Hey, good for you, man. Good for you. 205 J Hill, man. Since you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that like button on the stream. And since I do not recognize your account, be sure to hit that subscribe button, my man. Appreciate you for coming through the stream. Let's go Stott. Yes, sir, man. You already know. Life of BJ has the money bags. What's going on, Life? What's going on, Life of BJ? Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Actually, you are subscribed to the channel, so you don't even have to ask you to do that now. Erasmo Ramirez up to pitch here for the Washington Nationals. He will take over for Corey Abbott. Bryson Stott's back here for the Phillies, and the first pitch to Bryson Stott is going to be foul towards the left side, so this will be no balls and one strike to the direction of Bryson Stott. Bryson Stott 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout on the day so far. And the 0-1 pitch to Bryson Stott is going to be way outside, and this will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of Bryson Stott. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Ramirez. It should show up his first name. And the 1-1 pitch to Stott. And this one's going to go out towards left center field. This one's going to be just short, and that's going to end off the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. But the Phillies go up 7-0 on the Washington Nationals here. They put 5 runs together in the 4th, starting with Nick Maton, and then Rhys Hoskins with an absolute bomb. And then Derek Hall gets one here to give the Phillies a 7-0 lead over the Washington Nationals as we go to the top of the 5th. Luke Song says, I think Don Play made the right decision on betting 8.5 LOL. Yeah, that's for sure if he put the over on. Imagine being a fan of the Washington Nationals. Imagine, right? Just imagine that. They had the Phillies team total over 5.5 live bet for plus 125 in the 4th inning. Oh, man. 205, so how much money did you win? Oh, guys. Phillies are just dominating right now. Ending off the 4th inning, going to the top of the 5th. Let's go. Here we go. Phillies have a 7-0 lead over the Washington Nationals here. And they just continue to dominate. Seven nothing lead though for the Philadelphia Phillies. I will take that I will take that though. I will take that. Appreciate the 8 people still in the chat, guys. If y'all haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. And be sure to share out the stream so we can bring more viewers in here, man. Share out the stream, guys. Let's go. And the first pitch by Aaron Nola in the bottom of the 5th inning will result in a strike, a 90-mile-per-hour four-seam, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of, couldn't see who is hitting here for the Phils. It is going to be the 5th hitter, which is Yadiel Hernandez. And the 0-1 pitch to Hernandez is going to drop for a base hit. This will be picked up by Nick Castellanos, and this will be a single here for the Washington Nationals. Kyber Ruiz up to bat here for the Washington Nationals. He is 0 for 1 with the flyout in the 2nd inning. And the first pitch to Kyber Ruiz. That will go outside, and that will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Kyber Ruiz. We get runs for Nola, yes, sir. But Aaron Nola's got to put some of these pitches inside the virtual box, man. Got to keep putting the strikes up. Got to keep putting the strikes up and potentially the strikeouts, too. And the 1-0 pitch by Aaron Nola, again, it's going to be outside. And this will be 2 balls and no strikes now towards Kyber Ruiz from Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola, man, change the pitches up. Put the pitches inside. I know you're trying to throw a knuckle curve, but you got to stop doing that. Got to put the pitches inside, Aaron Nola. Come on. He's just trying to trick Kyber Ruiz. He did the same thing twice and got the same result. And the 2-0 pitch by Nola. That's going to be high and outside. That was a 90-mile-per-hour sinker, and this is going to be 3 balls and no strikes now to the direction of Kyber Ruiz. Again, Nola, get the pitches inside. Aaron Nola has to keep these pitches inside. You're not going to be one of the best pitchers in the league if you can't throw strikes. And the 3-0 pitch by Nola. That's going to be ball 4. Now 2 players on base here for the Washington Nationals, rather. One of them is in scoring position right now. And that will be Josh Palacios stepping into the play here for the Washington Nationals. Garrett Stubbs talking with Aaron Nola on the mound, making sure they're both on the same page here. But Aaron Nola looking to change up the way that he is pitching so far. Josh Palacios up the bat here for the Washington Nationals. He is 0 for 1 with the ground out this game so far. And the first pitch to Josh Palacios is going to be a ball, and this is going to be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Josh Palacios. 1 ball, and the 1-0 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. Just got someone to like and subscribe. Appreciate that, Lucas. Appreciate that. Come on, Nola. Yes, sir. And the 1-0 pitch is going to be a foul ball, and this will be 1 ball and 1 strike towards Josh Palacios by Aaron Nola. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 1-1 pitch to Palacios, that's going to be going up towards second, and this is going to be out number 1 of the inning for the Washington Nationals. One of them is in big-time scoring position, so Aaron Nola's best chance of making anything happen is to either throw strikeouts or have this be a ground ball back to the pitcher and throw it back to home plate to Garrett Stubbs. Cesar Hernandez at the bat, though, for the Washington Nationals. He is 1 for 1 with a single in the 3rd and a stolen base as well. 392 subs, yes, sir. Guys, 8 subs away from 400. Let's get there, man. 15 likes as well. Yes, sir. But Cesar Hernandez with the bat here for Washington Nationals, but Aaron Nola has to throw it towards first base in the direction of Derek Hall, who sees Josh Palacios being a little suspicious, standing off the base, threw to Derek Hall to make sure that Derek Hall will get the out right there. But here we go. Aaron Nola getting ready to go for the first pitch to Cesar Hernandez, and the first pitch to Hernandez is going to be a big swing, no contact. That was a 77-mile-per-hour knuckle curve, and that's going to be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of, I think that's Cesar Hernandez, and yes, it is. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. No balls and 1 strike to Cesar Hernandez. Aaron Nola looking to keep this trend going. And the 0-1 pitch to Hernandez, that's going to be high. That's going to be a 91-mile-per-hour sinker, and it is going to be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Cesar Hernandez. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. If everyone who is watching right now just tells one friend to sub, he will be at 400. Come on, y'all. Yeah, I know, right? And Aaron Nola continuing to watch first base with Josh Palacios over there. Still continuing to be a little suspicious, but 1-1 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola just thrown 23 balls, 42 strikes, and a total of 65 pitches for his pitch count so far today. And the 1-1 pitch to Nola, or rather the 1-1 pitch to Hernandez, I should say, is going to be ruled a strike, and this will be 1 ball and 2 strikes now to the direction of Cesar Hernandez. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola needing to focus here to try to get another strikeout here today. 1-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 1-2 pitch, that's going to be way high. You literally had to make Garrett Stubbs stand up for that one completely. And it's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Cesar Hernandez. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. But here we go. 2-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola, and the 2-2 pitch. And this one's going to be out for a base hit, and this will score the first run for the Washington Nationals. 1 runner will still be in scoring position here for Washington, and this will be a 7-1 lead here for the Philadelphia Phillies. The Nationals are still down by 6 runs. But the Nationals are finally able to get on the board. George 99 says, come on. I know, we still leave a runner in scoring position, and a man is at first right now. And the first pitch to number 14, this will be out towards left field, but this will be caught by Kyle Schwarber comfortably. Hits the back wall, and that's going to be 2 outs here in the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Two outs here in the inning for the Washington Nationals. Aaron Nola finding his groove back again after giving up that 1 base hit to result in a run coming home. Lane Thomas up the bag here for the Washington Nationals. He is 0 for 2 with a flyout and a ground out. But here we go. Lane Thomas up the bag here for the Washington Nationals, I do believe. It's a ground ball towards Alec Boehm. Throws the first base. That is in time for the 3rd out of the inning here. And the Phillies will maintain the 6-run lead over the Washington Nationals. The Nationals are, however, able to get on the board here. 7-1. But they're still down to the Phillies by 6 runs as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Sorry, guys, just had to take care of something real quick on Instagram. But 1-0 pitch coming up here towards Brandon Marsh, and the 1-0 pitch will be inside the virtual box, and this will be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Ramirez. And the 1-1 pitch to Brandon Marsh is going to be ruled a ball, and this is going to be 2 balls and 1 strike to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Erasmo Ramirez. And the 2-1 pitch to Marsh will just get to the inside corner, and this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Erasmo Ramirez. I think I am saying that right. Garrett Stubbs on deck here for the Philadelphia Phillies after Brandon Marsh goes. And the 2-2 pitch to Marsh is going to be outside. That was an 88-mile-per-hour cutter from Ramirez, and this is going to be the 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Ramirez to Marsh. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up. And the 3-2 full count pitch to Marsh. We foul bag, and this will remain at 3 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Ramirez. Pete Rose joining the sports lounge here in Philadelphia, joining the commentators in the sports lounge right now. Everybody just lounging and talking at the tables, and the 3-2 full count pitch. And that's going to be a high fly ball towards left field. This one is, however, caught, though, by number 29. I think that's Yadiel Hernandez. But yeah, guys, just give me 1 second. Gotta charge the computer I'm using. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Hall with 2 home runs. Yes, sir. Derek Hall does have 2 home runs on the day so far. And the first pitch here to Garrett Stubbs will be ruled a ball, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Ramirez. One out here in the inning as well for the Phillies. Garrett Stubbs is going to increase the lead for the Phillies. As the 1-0 pitch is going to be a ground ball towards shortstop. It's going to be thrown to first base. That's going to be in time for out number 2 of the inning. The shortstop for Washington throws it to Luke Voigt at first base, and it's going to be in time for out number 2 of the inning here for the Washington Nationals. And this should bring up Nick Maton. This should bring Nick Maton up to hit here for the Philadelphia Phillies. This should bring Nick Maton up for the Phillies here. And Nick Maton up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. The first pitch to Nick Maton results in a strike. And this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Nick Maton. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Ramirez. Again, Nick Maton looking to increase the lead here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And the 0-1 pitch to Maton will be way outside, and this will be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Nick Maton. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Ramirez. 2 outs here in the inning for the Phillies. Can Nick Maton increase the lead for the Phillies to make it a 7-run lead? It's currently a 6-run lead right now, 7-1 in favor of the Phillies. And the 1-1 pitch. And this one is going to be a bouncer between first and second base. And this is going to be in time for out number 3 of the bottom of the 5th inning. So this will end off the 5th inning on that note, as that is going to be the 3rd out of the inning. Nick Matan will go to 0 for 2 on the night so far, or rather on the day, I should say. And we go to the top of the 6th. The Phillies will still maintain a 6-run lead. But guys, we'll be right back. I'm going to go get some more water, so just give me 1 second. Be right back, guys. Hi guys, I'm back. I said 0-2. Well, either way, it was 3 outs in that inning. So we go to the top of the 6th inning. Phillies lead 7-1. They're looking at Pete Rose's time with the Phillies. Pete Rose playing from 1979 to 1983 with the Phillies. 745 games played, just 8 home runs, 255 RBIs, 826 hits, and then some more stat lines also on there as well. And the first pitch to the direction of, can't tell who it is here. I think it might be Cesar Hernandez. I can't tell. No, it's Luis Garcia. First pitch to Luis Garcia resulting in a strike, and it's going to be no balls and 1 strike to Luis Garcia. And the 0-1 pitch to Garcia. We foul towards the left side, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes towards Luis Garcia from Aaron Nola. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola has to continue to just execute pitches. This has to keep him inside that virtual box and hope that Luis Garcia either misses the ball, either that he'll miss it or just won't even swing it. As the 0-2 pitch is going to be low to Luis Garcia, and it's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes towards Luis Garcia. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. Luis Garcia 0 for 2 with a line out and a fly out today so far. Aaron Nola looking to reset here and get back on the reset button, and the 1-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. Center call, strike 3. A 70-mile-per-hour knuckle curve from Aaron Nola. Well pitched right there by Aaron Nola. That was very well pitched. And that will be strike 3, and that will be another strikeout to add to Aaron Nola's stat line as well. 1 out here in the inning for the Washington Nationals. But 1 out here in the inning here for the Washington Nationals. Luke Voigt up to bat here for Washington as well. And the first pitch to Luke Voigt by Aaron Nola. That will get inside the virtual box, and that will be no balls, 1 strike to the direction of Luke Voigt. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. This will be Aaron Nola's 76th pitch of the day here. He's on 75 pitches right now. So expect in the next inning or two to have one of the Phillies bullpen pitchers come in and warm up in the bullpen. As the 0-1 pitch by Aaron Nola is going to be fouled towards the left side by Luke Voit, and is going to be no balls and 2 strikes to Luke Voit. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. 393, let's go. Guys, 7 subs away from 400. Let's get there. Let's go. And the 0-2 pitch by Aaron Nola will be way outside. This will be 1 ball and 2 strikes to the direction of Luke Voit, I think it was. The 1-2 pitch coming up here to Luke Voit is going to be ruled a ball, and this is going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Luke Voit. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. Luke Voit 1 for 2 with a single in the 4th inning so far today. Luke Voit looking for 2 for 3 and another base hit here for the Washington Nationals. But can he do it, though, with Aaron Nola giving him a lot of pressure? And the 2-2 pitch to Voit is not going to be swung by Luke Voit, and is going to be 3 balls and 2 strikes here towards Luke Voit. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. The bullpen needs to do their job. You bet they need to. Absolutely. They absolutely need to do their job. Absolutely. 100%. They absolutely need to do their job. But here we go. The 3-2 pitch by Aaron Nola. Did he swing? The answer is no, and it is going to put a man on base, and it is going to be a walk here. And this will put a man on base, and this will bring up the next batter here for the Washington Nationals. And now the announcers are getting shakes in the sports lounge right now. They're also being served federal donuts at the Citizens Bank Park. And the first pitch here by Aaron Nola to the direction of number 23, Nelson Cruz, will result in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Nelson Cruz. Nelson Cruz is 0 for 2 on the night so far. Can Aaron Nola keep this up? And the 0-1 pitch to Cruz is going to be 85-mile-per-hour changeup, and is going to be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Aaron Nola. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola to Nelson Cruz. One pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 1-1 pitch is going to be fouled off towards the left side, and this is going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes now to the direction of Nelson Cruz. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola looking for another strikeout today. Nelson Cruz is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a GIDP. The 1-2 pitch coming up here by Aaron Nola towards Nelson Cruz. Aaron Nola looking for another strikeout here. And the 1-2 pitch by Aaron Nola. This is going to be dropped in for a base hit. Castellanos having to throw this towards Nick Matan, I believe it is. And again, got to execute pitches here. Got to execute pitches without allowing these base hits, man. Yadiel Hernandez at the bat here for the Washington Nationals. The left fielder has a single in the 5th, resulting in a run, so he is 1 for 2 on the day so far. But 1 out here in the inning still for the Philadelphia Phillies. And the first pitch by Aaron Nola to the direction of Hernandez will result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and no strike to the direction of Hernandez. And the 1-0 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 1-0 pitch is going to be outside again, and is going to be 2 balls and no strikes down to the direction of, I think it is Yadiel Hernandez. I think it is Yadiel Hernandez, not Cesar Hernandez. But the 2-0 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 2-0 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. And the 2-0 pitch. Did Hernandez go? The answer is no, and this will be 3 balls and no strikes now to the direction of Hernandez. And at this point, Aaron Nola is just not executing pitches. Has to get back on the right page here. Star Wars 99 says, come on, I know what you're saying, man. Aaron Nola's just not executing pitches right now. He needs to start doing that. And the 3-0 pitch is going to be a ground ball towards second base. Going to be thrown towards Nick Maton. That's going to be in time for out number 2. And that is going to really put a runner in scoring position here, as there will be a runner. There will be runners on first and third here for the Washington Nationals. A runner in big-time scoring position here for Washington. But 2 outs here in the inning for the Washington Nationals as well. Good throw right there by, I think that was Bryson Stott. And yes, it was Bryson Stott making the throw to Nick Maton at second base. That's a good play right there. That's a solid play for 2 outs here in the inning. 2 outs in the inning here for the Washington Nationals. And the first pitch here to Kyber Ruiz will result in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Kyber Ruiz. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Aaron Nola to Kyber Ruiz. And the 0-1 pitch by Nola. This is going to be strike number 2 from Aaron Nola to Kyber Ruiz. And Aaron Nola looking to finish off this inning here and hope that the Nationals will leave a runner in scoring position. Aaron Nola might pitch 1 more inning, or he might be done. This is his 91st pitch coming up. And the 0-2 pitch by Nola is a called strike 3. And there's another strikeout on the day for Aaron Nola to end off the top of the 6th inning. And we will go to the bottom of the 6th with the Philadelphia Phillies maintaining a 6-run lead, 7-1 over the Washington Nationals. The Philadelphia Phillies, guys, also set a franchise record for most home runs in a single series with 14 after cranking out 4 more so far today. Guys, I will be right back. I need to go use the bathroom real quick, so just give me 1 second, guys. If I miss part of the bottom of the 6th inning, I will be right back as soon as I can, but I'll be right back, guys. Just give me 1 second while I go use the bathroom. Alright guys, I'm back. So I was a little late to begin the bottom of the 6th inning, but 1-2 pitch coming up here towards Kyle Schwarber. He is 2 for 3 so far today. The 1-2 pitch coming up. And the 1-2 pitch by Ramirez will be fouled off towards the left side. And this will be 1 ball and 2 strikes to Kyle Schwarber. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Ramirez. Go Eagles tonight. Yes, sir. Guys, Eagles do have the open practice tonight. If you guys are going to the Eagles open practice, have fun there, man. Piper Evangelist, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Said Lucas sent me. Hey, appreciate you for coming through, Piper. Hey, let's go, Piper. Yes, sir. Piper Evangelist, be sure to hit the like button on the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, my guy. Appreciate you for coming through the stream today. Hopefully you're having a good day today. And hopefully everyone is enjoying their Sunday today. Hopefully you guys are getting some nice weather your way, even though it might be a little bit hot. But hopefully you guys are enjoying your Sunday today. And if you go to the Eagles open practice, man, have fun there. As the 2-2 pitch by Schwarber will be popped up towards shallow center field. And this is going to be comfortably caught here by Luis Garcia. And this will be out number 1 of the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Seven-1 lead still for the Phillies. Phillies look to increase that lead this inning. Schwarber gets a pop-out received to him after popping that one up. Next up to the plate is Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch to Rhys Hoskins will result in a foul ball. And this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Ramirez. The 0-1 pitch coming up here by Rhys Hoskins from Ramirez. And the 0-1 pitch is going to be ruled a strike. And this will be no balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Ramirez. Rhys Hoskins is 1 for 2 with a walk and a 2-run home run so far today. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Ramirez to Hoskins. And the 0-2 pitch to Hoskins hits him in the elbow, and Rhys Hoskins will be automatically walked. Rhys Hoskins is like, ouch. Got him right in the elbow. But Rhys Hoskins is walking up the first baseline right now. And you got Bryce Harper screaming from the Phillies dugout. You got Bryce Harper getting hot and really getting into it. Yeah, Bryce Harper getting all mad in the Phillies dugout. It hit Rhys Hoskins right in the, or rather it hit him right in the chest. It wasn't even in the elbow. It was right in the chest. It was right in the chest that it hit him towards the elbow. It looked close towards the elbow. But hopefully Rhys Hoskins is alright and it just stinks for a little bit. Alec Bohm to the plate here for the Philadelphia Phillies. He is 0 for 2 so far. Has been off to a rough start this game. Looking to change that here. As the first pitch by Ramirez will result in no balls and 1 strike to Alec Bohm. And the 0-1 pitch coming up here from Ramirez. Alec Bohm is 0 for 2 with a walk and an RBI, and I think it's at the 3rd inning. Throw the pitcher out of the game. Yeah, throw the pitcher out of the game. Stop hitting our players like that, man. And the 0-1 pitch is going to be fouled back, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Alec Bohm. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Ramirez. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Ramirez to Alec Bohm. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be a call strike 3 for Ramirez. And this will be strikeout number 1 for Ramirez today. And it comes against Alec Bohm. And Alec Bohm still having a rough start here for the Philadelphia Phillies. He will now go to 0 for 3 here for the Phils. And now Derek Hall, I believe, is going to be up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And he will be up to bat here for the Phils. Derek Hall is 2 for 3 with 2 solo home runs today. Can he give the Phillies another one? But this time make it a double homer. And the first pitch to Derek Hall will be rolled to strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Derek Hall. Bohm is struggling, I know. Let's go, Hall. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Ramirez to Derek Hall. And the 0-1 pitch to Hall. That will be way outside, and that will be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Derek Hall. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Ramirez. Long ball Hall. Yeah, let's see, man. Let's see if Derek Hall hits another one. Let's hit another one, Derek. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. And the 1-1 pitch to Hall. And this is going to be pulled on the ground, and this is going to be comfortably made on the play here by Luke Voigt. And this will end off the bottom of the 6th inning and the 6th inning overall. Phillies will still maintain a 7-1 lead over the Washington Nationals as we go to the top of the 7th. But yeah, guys, Phillies still maintaining a 7-1 lead over the Washington Nationals right now. 6-run lead for the Phillies. 7-1 is your score. And as long as the Phillies keep executing on both sides, they should easily have the win here. New Zealand, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Said, looks like the Phillies are swinging hot sticks again today. Yes, sir. New Zealand, if you haven't done so, hit that like button, my guy. Appreciate you for coming through the stream. Sorry, guys. Had to sneeze right there for a second. But, guys, give me 1 second. I have to charge my phone real quick. I already got the extension cord out here, and I just need to get my phone charger as well. So give me 1 second while I get my extension cord attached to the outlet and charge my phone here. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Star Wars 99 says Connor Brogdon. So Connor Brogdon is now taking over for the pitching for the Philadelphia Phillies. Josh Palacios at the back here for the Washington Nationals. He is 0 for 2 with a ground out and a fielder's choice so far today. So let's see what Connor Brogdon can do, as the first pitch was ruled a strike. And the 0-1 pitch by Brogdon. That will go outside, and that will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of Josh Palacios. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. And the 1-1 pitch to Palacios will be popped up towards the left foul side. And Alec Bohm has this caught for out number 1 of the inning here for the Washington Nationals. But 1 out here in the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Connor Brogdon, playing in 25 games this season so far, has a 2-0 win-loss record as well. As the first pitch here towards Cesar Hernandez will be ruled a foul ball, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Cesar Hernandez. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. Keep in mind, Cesar Hernandez is 2 for 2 on the day so far, so he has been someone that the Phillies pitchers so far have struggled to strike out against or even get out as of right now. And the 0-1 pitch will be fouled towards the left side, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Cesar Hernandez. And the 0-2 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. Connor Brogdon looking for his first strikeout of the game here and looking to get it early. And the 0-2 pitch from Brogdon is going to be low, and it's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes to the direction of Cesar Hernandez. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. One-two pitch coming up here for Brogdon, and the 1-2 pitch is going to be popped up towards left field. This one should be caught easily, and this is going to be caught this time here by Bryson Stott. It was popped up towards shallow left center field, but this one is caught by Connor Brogdon for out number 2 of the inning, and the first time that Cesar Hernandez has had something negative go against him. So now Cesar Hernandez is 2 for 3. After that pop out called by Bryson Stott. But 2 outs here in the inning here for the Washington Nationals. Connor Brogdon looking to close this inning out here. And the first pitch by Connor Brogdon to the direction of Ildemaro Vargas will result in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Ildemaro Vargas. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. And the 0-1 pitch by Brogdon is going to stay outside, and this will be and that will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the way of Ildemaro Vargas. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. Lucas Holmes says, BSG, can you post the video of D'Anthony Melton working out? That will get a lot of views. I might do it sometime, man, but not now, obviously. As this one's going to be a ground ball between first and second base, and this is going to be out number 3 of the inning. That will quickly end off the top of the 7th inning. Well-pitched inning right there by Connor Brogdon. As we go to the bottom of the 7th with the Phillies maintaining a 6-run lead over the Washington Nationals. 1, 2, 3 inning. You already know it. All right, guys, just had to do something on Instagram. Looks on to God Bless America. Yes, sir. It was just played on the trumpet, I do believe. Shout out to the person that did do God Bless America. But yeah, man, we've got a game to finish up here. Going to the bottom of the 7th, Phillies maintain a 6-run lead. Let's go. Come on, guys. Got 2 more innings to hold the Nationals off, man. Let's go. Nick Castellanos at the back here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And this is a high fly ball towards right field, but this is going to be caught here by Lane Thomas. And this will bring Bryson Stott to the plate here. Mason Thompson up to pitch here for the Washington Nationals. He's played in 7 games this season, has a win-loss record of 0-0. So a win-loss record, a win or a loss has never even affected Thompson this season. So 1 out in this inning, though, towards Bryson. But we got Bryson Stott up here. And the first pitch to Bryson Stott is going to be ruled a ball. And this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Bryson Stott. Bryson Stott is 0 for 3 with a strikeout and 2 flyouts. Tom Spot says, looking good, BLSG. How do we play next? Got back from doing laundry. I appreciate you for coming back, Thomas Platts. I think you meant to say who are we playing next. If you're wondering who we are playing next, Thomas, I will let you know in a second after Bryson's stock goes here. Let's get this sheep. I don't know what you're talking about by sheep, bro, but I'll let you know who we play next, Thomas. But the 2-0 pitch to Stott is going to be pulled, and this is going to be a base hit here for Bryson Stott. He will go to first base, and this will be a single here for Bryson Stott, and that's a good play. right past the first and second baseman. Thomas, let me know who. Let me know. Thomas, let me tell you who we're playing next, my guy. Just give me a second, guys. Thomas Blatz, we play the Miami Marlins next, and in the first game against the Miami Marlins, we have Zach Wheeler starting for us in terms of the pitching. But Brandon Marsh is up here to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies, as the first pitch towards Brandon Marsh is ruled a ball, and this is going to be one ball, no strikes to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 1-0 pitch coming here from Thompson. And the 1-0 pitch here to Marsh will go outside, and this will be 2 balls and no strikes now to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 2-0 pitch coming up here from Thompson. Brandon Marsh is 0 for 2 with a walk in the 4th inning. And the 2-0 pitch to Marsh, and this is going to be out there for a base hit. And Stott's going to put the brakes on second. He is safe. Wanted to go 3. Decided not to go 3 and stay at. And he stays at second base. But yes, sir, let's go. Not yet, Star Wars 99. Not yet, my guy. Right when the game ends, and the Phillies are winning by that point, that's when we bring out the brooms. But Garrett Stubbs is up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. He is 1 for 3 with a single in the 4th, resulting in a run. Sir Anthony Dominguez is warming up in the bullpen here for the Philadelphia Phillies. He might go in here for the top of the 8th inning here to replace Connor Brogdon, even though Connor Brogdon pitched very well in that inning to prevent no runs. As the first pitch to Garrett Stubbs is ruled a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Thompson. And the 0-1 pitch to Stubbs is going to be a big swing, no contact, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Thompson. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Thompson to Stubbs. And the 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. And this will be a call, strike 3, 2 outs here in the inning. Thompson will get his first strikeout of the afternoon in 10 pitches. And this will bring on Nick Maton here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Well, let's go, man. Might be 2 outs, but as long as the Phillies are going to maintain a lead like this game is theirs to lose. As the first pitch here to Nick Maton is going to be out there for a base hit. A run will score here for the Phillies. And Bryson Stott will come home to make this an 8-1 lead here over the Philadelphia Phillies. Stop swinging in the ball zone. Well, I'm not sure if we'd want to stop swinging in the ball zone because a base hit was just put out there by Nick Maton, and it was a good one, too, to make it an 8-1 lead for the Philadelphia Phillies. Kyle Schwarber up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. He is 2 for 4 with a single, a double, and a run. Two outs here in the inning for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber looking for that 3-run homer. And the first pitch to Kyle Schwarber is a big swing, no contact off the 97-mile-per-hour sinker from Thompson, and is going to be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. The 0-1 pitch coming up here by Thompson. Luke Song says Matan needs to be in the full-time lineup playing every day. I mean, if he keeps playing like that, then absolutely I would love him in the lineup. Absolutely, if he keeps playing like that. The 0-1 pitch to Schwarber is going to result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Thompson. Kyle Schwarber looking to go to 3 for 5 on the day and make it be 60% for him today. At least he's at 50% right now since he is 2 for 4. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Schwarber from Thompson. And the 1-1 pitch by Thompson is going to be out. It's going to be a little high, and it's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Thompson to Schwarber. 17 likes, guys. Keep hitting that like button, man. Keep hitting that like button if you guys are just coming into the stream. 2-1 pitch coming up here from Kyle Schwarber. And the 2-1 pitch is going to be a swing and a miss, and is going to be strike 2 to Kyle Schwarber. And Kyle Schwarber again looking to go to 3 for 5 if he gets something positive here going his way for the Philadelphia Phillies. 2 for 2, 2 and 2 here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Kyle Schwarber from Thompson. And the 2-2 pitch by Thompson is a swing and a miss, and a call strike 3. And that will end off the 7th inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. We go to the top of the 8th, though, with the Phillies taking an 8-1 lead, though, over the Washington Nationals. For sure, guys. Shout out to the 9 people in the chat, man. If y'all haven't done so, please hit that like button on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We're on the road to 400 subs, guys. So, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel. If you guys haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream as well. They got the run back. Yes, sir. They did get the run back, and now it's an 8-1 lead here over the Washington Nationals here. So let's get it. But yeah, guys. Going to the top of the 8th. Nationals are behind by 7 runs. Will Seranthony Dominguez go out at a time like right now, or will he still warm up in the bullpen? Seranthony Dominguez was in the bullpen warming up earlier. If you guys did not see Seranthony Dominguez warming up in the bullpen, Seranthony Dominguez is going to come out of the bullpen here for the Phillies. Played 40 games this season, has a win-loss record of 5-3, has an ERA of 1.64, has 46 strikeouts and 12 BBs so far this season. He has pitched in about 38 innings this season for the Phillies as well. And hopefully Seranthony Dominguez can last 2 innings here, because he has to be our closer. When it comes to closing pitchers, Seranthony Dominguez, in my opinion, is one of, if not the best closing pitcher in Major League Baseball this season. Seranthony Dominguez has really improved in terms of his closing pitching. Lane Thomas at the bat here, though, for the Washington Nationals. He's overthrew the flyout and 2 groundouts so far today. Let's see how he matches up against Seranthony Dominguez. And the first pitch by Dominguez is going to result in a strike, and this will be no balls and one strike to the direction of Lane Thomas. And the 0-1 pitch to Thomas is going to be ruled a strike, and this will be no balls and two strikes to the direction of Lane Thomas. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Seranthony Dominguez. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Seranthony Dominguez. And the 0-2 pitch from Dominguez. Did he go? It is going to be a call strike three. 3 pitches from Seranthony Dominguez, and 3 straight pitches were all strikes. And it's already the first strikeout of the inning here for Seranthony Dominguez, and it's the first strikeout for Seranthony Dominguez today. And here we go. Seranthony Dominguez again to Luis Garcia now. The first pitch to Garcia results in a strike. And this will be no balls and one strike to the direction of Luis Garcia. The shortstop, Luis Garcia, is 0 for 3 with a lineout, a flyout, and a strikeout so far today. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Seranthony Dominguez. And the 0-1 pitch to Garcia is going to be fouled back, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes here to the direction of Luis Garcia. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Seranthony Dominguez. But the 0-2 pitch coming up here from Seranthony Dominguez. And the 0-2 pitch by Dominguez is going to be on the ground, and it's going to be a foul ball, and this is going to have this remain at no balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Luis Garcia from Seranthony Dominguez. In my opinion, Seranthony Dominguez is one of, if not the best closer this season in Major League Baseball. In this season, in my opinion, Seranthony Dominguez is the best closer in Major League Baseball. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be a foul ball, and this will be and remain at no balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Luis Garcia. The 0-2 pitch coming up again here from Seranthony Dominguez. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Seranthony Dominguez. Seranthony Dominguez is looking for strikeout number 2 of the day so far, and looking to keep it up throughout the rest of the day. And the 0-2 pitch by Dominguez, it's going to be low, and that is going to be the first ball that Seranthony Dominguez has given up, as the 1-2 pitch is coming up here from Seranthony Dominguez to Luis Garcia. And the 1-2 pitch from Dominguez is close to a strike 3, but is going to be just outside the virtual box, and this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the way of Luis Garcia. Two-two pitch coming up here from Seranthony Dominguez, and the 2-2 pitch is going to be popped up towards Bryson Stott. Throws to first base, is going to be in time. It bounced off the mound. Bryson Stott caught it and threw it to Derek Hall at first base, and that's going to be out number 2 of the inning. They're interviewing Gary Matthews in the booth right now, or in the lounge rather. He was the 1973 National League Rookie of the Year for the Phillies back then. But 2 outs here in the inning for the Washington Nationals. Seranthony Dominguez pitching great through 10 pitches. And the first pitch by Sir Anthony Dominguez here to Luke Voit will result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of Luke Voit. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Luke Voit to Luke Voit from Sir Anthony Dominguez. As Luke Voit is able to drop one in for a base hit, and it's going to be a base hit for a single with 2 outs in the inning. This will bring on Nelson Cruz. And here we go, Nelson Cruz at the bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And the first pitch here to Nelson Cruz will result in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Nelson Cruz. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Sir Anthony Dominguez. The 0-1 pitch here towards Nelson Cruz. That is going to be strike 2 from Sir Anthony Dominguez to Nelson Cruz. Sir Anthony Dominguez looking for strikeout number 2 on the day so far. The 0-2 pitch coming up here, though. And the 0-2 pitch by Dominguez. Way outside, and it's going to be popped up, and it is going to be a comfortable walk to second base for Luke Voit. And that was miscommunicated from Sir Anthony Dominguez to Garrett Stubbs. The 1-2 pitch coming up here again for Sir Anthony Dominguez. This time, Washington has a runner in scoring position because of the miscommunication between Dominguez and Stubbs. But the 1-2 pitch, though, by Dominguez, that's going to be high, and it's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes from Sir Anthony Dominguez to Nelson Cruz. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Sir Anthony Dominguez. And the 2-2 pitch is a call, strike 3. And that'll be the second strikeout of the day for Sir Anthony Dominguez. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. Same score, Phillies 8, Nationals 1. But yeah, guys, we go to the bottom of the 8th. Phillies still maintain that 7-run lead over the Washington Nationals here. And the Phillies look to maintain this lead throughout the rest of the game. The Nationals will have one more opportunity to get the amount of runs that they need, which is, as of right now, 7. 7 runs they need to force the bottom of the 9th inning. But yeah, guys, if y'all haven't done so, man, be sure to hit that like button on the stream. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. One of the hardest working Philly content creators right here, man. Almost at 400 subs, guys. I think we're about 7 away. I think we're about 7 subscribers away from 400. So, one of the hardest working Philly content creators right here, man. One of the hardest working Philly content creators right here. So, if you want Philly sports content, subscribe to the channel right here to help your boy out. $99 says both PA teams have the score of 8-1. So wait, are the Pirates playing right now, or what's going? What do you mean, Star Wars 99? Are the Pirates playing right now, or let me see what you're talking about. Okay, I see what you mean now, Star Wars 99. Yeah, they both have a score of 8-1. I know what you mean now. Luke Summons says, BOSG, I know you deleted Twitter, but your account is still there. Good, let it stay there. Let it stay there. Let people do their thing and talk about it all they want, man. Victor Arano to pitch here on the mound for the Washington Nationals. Has pitched in 31 games this season. Has a win-loss record of 1-0. Has an ERA of 4.75. 30 strikeouts, and I didn't see the innings pitched that he has under his belt. What about Edmundo Sosa? What about him? Is he coming in, or what's happening here? Looks like Edmundo Sosa is coming in. As the first pitch to Edmundo Sosa is a big swing, no contact, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Edmundo Sosa. David Robertson warming up in the bullpen here for the Phillies, so looks like the day is done for Seranthony Dominguez, and looks like David Robertson's going to close it out. And the 0-1 pitch is going to be a ground ball towards the third baseman. Throws it to first base. That is in time for out number 1 of the inning here. Good attempt, though, by Edmundo Sosa. Not what he wants, but you can't always get what you want every time. 1 out here in the inning for the Phillies here in the bottom of the 8th. Alec Bohm up to bat here for Alec Bohm to come up to the plate and bat for the Phillies right here. He is 0 for 3 so far today, and the first pitch by Arano is going to be fouled towards the left side, and this is going to be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Alec Bohm. And the 0-1 pitch coming up here from Arano to Alec Bohm. But 0-1 pitch coming up here. And the 0-1 pitch to Bohm is going to be low, and it's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of Alec Bohm. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Arano. Lucas on to BSG. I'm about to ask something. I know who is running for president to come in the chat and say what's up. Who is it? His name is Anthony Hudson. Like, what? But this is going to be a ground ball towards shortstop. It's going to be thrown to first base, and it's actually going to miss here. And that'll go right past the first baseman. That was Luke Voit that went past. And Alec Bohm is actually going to be safe at first base, even though it was a ground ball to shortstop. Alec Bohm is safe here. 6-6. The Yankees are leading. 6-6 in the Yankees game. All right. I don't know what Luke Voit was thinking for a second. Probably didn't want to start a collision here with Alec Bohm, but I don't know what Luke Voit was thinking. Just letting it go. But Derek Hall up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Has a chance to put the Phillies up 10-1 here over the Washington Nationals. Derek Hall is 2 for 4 so far today. And the first pitch to Derek Hall is going to result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Derek Hall. And the 1-0 pitch coming up here from Arano to Derek Hall. And the 1-0 pitch is going to be just outside, and this will be 2 balls and no strikes to the direction of Derek Hall. The 2-0 pitch coming up here from Arano. Thomas Lott says, BSG, we're at 393. We need 400. I know. Guys, we need 7 more subscribers to 400, man. So if y'all haven't done so, hit that like button, but especially subscribe to the channel, man. And the 2-0 pitch to Derek Hall is going to be fouled towards the left side. That was a 95-mile-per-hour sinker pitch. And it'll be 2 balls and 1 strike towards Derek Hall. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Morano. Luke Son says, yes, sir, Thomas. You guys already know, man. You already know. And the 2-1 pitch coming up here from Morano to Derek Hall. And the 2-1 pitch is a swing and a miss, and is going to be strike 2 towards Derek Hall. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Morano to try to get Derek Hall, to try to strike out Derek Hall. Two-two pitch coming up here from Morano to Derek Hall. And the 2-2 pitch to Hall. That's going to be high, and that's going to be 3 balls and 2 strikes towards Derek Hall. That was a 95-mile-per-hour four-seam pitch by Morano to Derek Hall. Derek Hall 2 for 4 with 2 solo home runs today. Derek Hall looking for his 3rd homer of the afternoon. And the 3-2 pitch, that's going to be way low, and that's going to be ball 4 here towards Derek Hall. And Derek Hall will easily walk this over towards first base. Oh, sorry guys. Accidentally kicked my camera stand, and no, my camera stand just moved totally to the right side. It's to the left side of me. And pitch by Morano is now going to hit Nick Castellanos in the back. And now the bases are loaded here for the Phillies. Bryce Harper's like, what's going on out there? Why is this pitcher hitting my teammates? Nick needed a hit. Well, he got walked automatically because he got hit in the back. Charge the mound. You're right, Lucas. You're right about that. Charge the mound. Like, stop hitting people in the back, man. Up to the plate here, though, is Bryson Stott, I do believe. And the first pitch to Bryson Stott will be fouled towards the left side, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Bryson Stott. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Morano. Bryson Stott is 1 for 4 with a single in the 7th, resulting in a run. And the 0-1 pitch coming up here from Morano to Stott. And the 0-1 pitch to Stott is going to be just low, and it is going to be 1 ball and 1 strike to the direction of Bryson Stott. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Morano. Stop hitting our players. I know. Like, stop hitting us, man. Like, what did we do to deserve this? What did we do to deserve this? And the 1-1 pitch to Stott is going to be a line drive out towards left field. That's going to drop for a base hit. At least 2 runs are scoring here. Comfortably, Alec Boehm is scoring. And it does clear the bases. 2 runs will score. And the Phillies will take an 11-1 lead. And the Phillies will take an 11-1 lead here over the Washington Nationals. Phillies will take an 11-1 lead after 3 runs score in. And this is a 10-run lead here for the Philadelphia Phillies. They're absolutely annihilating right now. Let's go. Absolute blowout. You already know, Lucas. You already know, my guy. And we only got 1 out here in the inning. So let's go. Brandon Marshall at the bat here for the Phillies. And the first pitch towards Brandon Marsh almost hits Brandon Marsh. And this is going to be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Brandon Marsh, as Brandon Marsh is 1 for 3 with the walk and a single so far today. Brandon Marsh looking for a base hit here. And the 1-0 pitch to Marsh. We foul towards the left side. And this will be 1 ball and 1 strike now to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Morano. Blowout, I know. My score prediction was 17-5, LOL. Well, it looks like you're not going to get the 5, but you could get the 17 if the Phillies keep hitting these home runs and keep getting these base hits. You could get the 17, but you might not get the 5. And the 1-1 pitch is going to be fouled off again towards the left side, and it's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Morano. And the 1-2 pitch to Marsh. That's going to be low, and that's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the way of Brandon Marsh. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Morano. 10-run lead by the Phillies. It is beautiful to watch this Phillies team just go out there and execute, man. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, excuse me, guys. And the 2-2 pitch to Marsh. And that's going to be a base hit once again, and this is going to score another run. And another run will score as Bryson Stott will head for home. And Brandon Marsh will just stay at first. And the Phillies are just having their day today. The Phillies are just having the Nationals number. A 12-1 lead here over the Washington Nationals. Absolute blowout. I mean, Phillies might actually score 17. That's what I meant by saying that you might get the 17 part of it right, but not the 5. Because the Nationals are not doing good right now, and I'm not sure if they're even going to get 5 runs, or 4 more runs, rather, in the top of the 9th inning. But, Lucas, if you get the score right, dude, I'm going to lose my mind. Robertson needs to be careful in retaliation, can't get suspended. That's facts. Can't be pulling off a Washington bullpen move. And at this point, just can't be making stupid decisions. Garrett Stubbs up the bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. He is 1 for 4 with a single in the 4th, resulting in a run. And the first pitch from Morano to Stubbs is going to be resulted as a strike. And there's going to be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Garrett Stubbs. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Morano. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Morano to Garrett Stubbs. And the 0-1 pitch is going to be fouled towards the left side by Garrett Stubbs. And this will be no balls and 2 strikes to the direction. And this is going to be the 0-2 pitch coming up here from Morano. Well, the 0-2 pitch coming up here from Morano to Stubbs. And the 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss and a call strike 3. And Garrett Stubbs will be struck out by Morano. That will be Morano's first strikeout of the afternoon. And I forget who this is going to bring on. This is going to bring on Nick Maton here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Nick Maton having a solid day here for the Phils. Having a pretty solid day here for Philly. Let's see if his solid day can continue. 2 outs in the inning, and the first pitch by Morano to Maton is going to be a big swing, no contact, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Nick Maton, and this is going to be no balls and 1 strike coming his way. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Morano. And the 0-1 pitch to Matan is going to result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the way of Nick Matan. The 1-1 pitch coming up here for Arano. Nick Matan is 2 for 3 with a 2-run home run, a single, 2 runs, and 3 RBIs. We'll get to the chat in a second, guys. And the 1-1 pitch to Matan. That's going to be foul towards the left side again. It is going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes to the way of Nick Matan. And the 1-2 pitch coming up here from Arano. Antonio Martinez, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Said, hey, what's going on? Antonio in the house, yes, sir. Ready to win again. You already know. Antonio Martinez, be sure to hit that like button, my guy. And I do believe you're subscribed to the channel if I'm mistaken. And the 1-2 pitch, and this is going to be a high fly ball towards right field. It's going to hit off the back wall. And then Marsh is running. He's got wheels. And Marsh is coming home to give the Phillies a 13-1 lead. Brandon Marsh has wheels. 13-1 now in favor of the Phillies. Phillies are unstoppable. Well, for today, they are. Dude, Matan is really something special. I know. Matan's really having an awesome game today. And the first pitch now to the direction of Matt Vierling. And Matt Vierling will come into the game here. And the first pitch to Matt Vierling will result in a strike. And this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Matt Vierling. And the 0-1 pitch to Vierling. This is going to drop in, and this is going to actually be an out here. It's going to be caught by Hernandez, and this will end off the 8th inning. As we go to the top of the 9th, Phillies lead it by 12 runs over the Washington Nationals, and the Phillies look to finish this game off and get the sweep. Here we go, guys. Let's see if the Phillies can get the sweep here. Let's go. It's a horse race. Yeah. But it's more like a home run derby. It's more like a home run and a base hit derby. This is what this is. Let's see who's going to close. Yeah, I think it's going to be David Robertson. I think David Robertson is going to close this game. 13-1 lead here for the Philadelphia Phillies. They lead it by 12 runs. Going to the top of the 9th, Nationals need 12 runs to tie. So all pressure's on the Washington Nationals here. The AJ Show, my guy, what's going on? Appreciate you for coming through. So what's up? 13-1 lead, nice. Yeah, shout out to my guy, AJ from the AJ Show, man. If you guys haven't done so, go subscribe to my guy, AJ, man. Great content career. No, maybe Brad Hand. No, I pray to God not. If it's Brad Hand, I'm going to lose my mind. There's no way it's going to be Brad Hand. No Brad Hand. I think it's going to be Dave Robertson. He was the only pitcher warming up in the bullpen. Brad Hand was not even close. Brad Hand was not even close, dude. Brad Hand is terrible. I know. I know Brad Hand's terrible. He's absolutely trash. But here we go. 13-1 lead for the Phillies. Who is going to be the closer? It is going to be, I believe that is David Robertson. And yes, it is. This season, David Robertson has played in 37 games this season. Has a 3.0 win-loss record. An ERA of 2.18. And about 41 innings pitched. And the first pitch by Robertson to Hernandez is going to result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and no strikes to the direction of 1-0 pitch to the direction of Yadiel Hernandez, and the 1-0 pitch is going to result in 2 balls and no strikes now to the way of Yadiel Hernandez, and this will be the 2-0 pitch coming up here from David Robertson. It's a 12-run advantage. Yeah, it is a 12-run advantage. Phillies have a 12-run lead. As the 2-0 pitch by Robertson is going to be 3 balls and no strikes now. As the 3-0 pitch is coming up here from David Robertson. Got to execute pitches, man. And the 3-0 pitch is now going to be ball 4. Not a good start here from David Robertson. Thomas Blatt says, what position is Garrett Stubbs? He is the backup catcher to JT Realmuto, Thomas. D. Robertson, yep. Dave Robertson, though, not off to a good start. Antonio Martinez, appreciate for subbing up to the channel. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't done so, my guy. I think we're like 6 subs away from 400. And the first pitch here is going to be ruled a ball, and this is going to be 1 ball and no strikes now to the way of Kyber Ruiz. And the 1-0 pitch is going to be ruled a strike, and this will be 1 ball and 1 strike to the way of Kyber Ruiz. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from David Robertson. And the 1-1 pitch is going to go and foul off towards the right side, and this will be 1 ball and 2 strikes now to the way of Kyber Ruiz. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from David Robertson. And the 1-2 pitch is a swing and a miss and a call strike 3. That'll be out number 1 of the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And if it's going to be a ground ball at all, probably towards shortstop. And if Palacios right here, Josh Palacios, I believe it is. Josh Palacios over 3 with a ground out, Phillies choice and a foul out. If Josh Palacios goes a ground ball towards shortstop, it's likely going to be a double play and the game will be over. And the first pitch by David Robertson to Palacios is going to result in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the way of Josh Palacios. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from David Robertson. And the 0-1 pitch is going to be popped up towards left field. Bohm is chasing it and has this caught. And this will be 2 outs in the inning here for the Washington Nationals. 1 out away from sweeping the Nationals and getting the brooms out. Cesar Hernandez up to bat here for the Washington Nationals. He is their last bit of hope for today. He is 2 for 3 with 2 singles, an RBI, and a stolen base. It has been going pretty solid, though, from Cesar Hernandez. And the first pitch to Hernandez is a big swing, no contact, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the way of Cesar Hernandez. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Cesar Hernandez, and the 0-1 pitch is going to be a foul ball towards the right side, and is going to be no balls and 2 strikes to the way of Yadiel Hernandez. All the Phillies fans are on their feet. Everyone's on their feet. Here we go. Antonio Martinez says easy. Let's see. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be a breaking ball. It was close, but it is going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes to the way of David Robertson. And the 1-2 pitch coming up here from David Robertson to Cesar Hernandez. And the 1-2 pitch by Robertson is going to be low, and it's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the way of Hernandez. And this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes coming from David Robertson. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Robertson. Let's go, guys. And the 2-2 pitch is a ground ball. And that's going to be picked up. But this is going to keep the Nationals alive. Cesar Hernandez just getting this by Derek Hall at first base. Derek Hall could not corral that. If Derek Hall corrals it, it is game over. The ball gets away from Derek Hall down the first baseline. Eldemaro Vargas at the bat here for the Washington Nationals. He's 0 for 3 with a lineout, a flyout, and a ground out. Luxon says my brother works at the Phillies game and he just ejected a 95-year-old woman. And the first pitch here by David Robertson to the way of, I can't tell who that is here, to the way of Eldemaro Vargas will result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the way of Eldemaro Vargas. And the 1-0 pitch by Robertson. That's going to be way inside, and this is going to be 2 balls, no strikes now to the way of Eldemaro Vargas. And it's going to be the 2-0 pitch coming up here from David Robertson. And the 2-0 pitch coming up here, and the 2-0 pitch by Robertson. It's going to be a ground ball back to the pitcher, throwing first base in time. That's going to end the game, and the Phillies will win it and sweep the Nationals by a final score of 13-1. And the Phillies will beat the Nationals by 12 runs in the final game of the series and will get the sweep and 2 straight sweeps in a row, if I'm not mistaken, for the Philadelphia Phillies. Yes, sir. Let's go. Phillies win, everybody. Let's go. Player of the game goes to Nick Maton. He was hit by a pitch, got a 2-run homer, a single, a double, 4 RBIs, and 2 runs. Deserved player of the game today, and he worked his butt off today for sure. Bring out the brooms, baby. Bring them out. Let's go. Guys, everyone get your real brooms. Give me 1 second, guys. Bring out the brooms, everyone. Bring out the brooms, baby. Yes, sir. I know everyone's going to say that was only against the Nationals. Nationals are one of the worst teams in the league. I know what they're going to say, but it doesn't matter. We swept y'all. Yes, sir. And now the Phillies now have the second wild card spot just behind the Atlanta Braves by 3.5 games. They have the second wild card spot for now. Past the Padres here. Let's go. But yes, sir, man, we got the brooms out. Let's go. Yes, sir. Everyone get the brooms out, baby. Oh, I have the brooms out. 2 sweeps, 2 weekends in a row. Yes, sir. Right, Lucas also says MC. For now, tied with San Diego in the second wild card spot. Yes, sir. Matan's the best player of all time. Yeah, okay, buddy. He just had a great game today. But, guys, bring out the brooms, baby. Bring out your real brooms. Bring out the brooms. We got another sweep in the books. Yes, sir. We got the brooms out, baby. I know I have a different broom today. But, hey, as long as we have a broom, it'll work. The brooms, baby. Sweep the floor. Sweep the floor. Everyone sweep the floor. Everyone sweep the floor. Let's go. Yes, sir. Sweeping the floor. Let's go. Yes, sir. The sweep. Phillies get the sweep. Let's go. Phillies winning in dominating fashion today, 13-1 over the Washington Nationals. The win today goes to Aaron Nola. Improves his win-loss record to 8-8. Yes, sir. Guys, bring your brooms out. Bring out the brooms. As we sweep the Washington Nationals. Everyone start sweeping the floor. Start sweeping the floor, everyone. Everyone start sweeping the floor. Sweep the floor. I'm currently sweeping my floor right now. Bring out the broom emojis, everybody, and put the broom emojis in the chat. Get your real brooms and start sweeping the floor. Yes, sir. Star Wars 99 has the brooms emojis in the chat. Antonio Martinez saying, see you Tuesday. We'll see about Tuesday, man. Lucas Holman, we do not play tomorrow, my guy. Phillies have the day off. But bring out the brooms, guys. Bring out the brooms and let's celebrate the win and the sweep over the Washington Nationals. 2 straight weekends, 2 straight sweeps. It's beautiful. And you know what? The Phillies also got the sweep on Alumni Weekend as well, so let's go. I'm still currently sweeping my floor because I don't care. Yes, sir. Sweep the floor, everyone. Sweep the floor. Sweep the floor, everybody. Everybody sweep the floor. The Phillies absolutely crushed the Nationals in dominating fashion. They did in dominating fashion on the last game of Alumni Weekend. Let's go. Tom Spot says sweep, sweep, sweep. Go Phillies. Yes, sir. You already know. You already know. But yes, sir. And also the Phillies have won 10 of their last 11 games. And they have a 60-48 record this season. Let's go. But yes, sir, man. Let's go. Star Wars 99 says, let's go Dodgers tonight. Who are the Dodgers playing, Star Wars 99? Who are the Dodgers playing? I'm still currently sweeping my floor. But let's celebrate this sweep, man. I know it's just against the Nationals. I understand who we're up against. We're up against one of the worst teams in the league. But yeah, guys. Bring out the brooms, baby. Yes, sir. Are you doing the Marlins games? I'm not sure about Wednesdays, Thomas. I am not sure about Wednesdays. I'll have to see the time for that. But maybe Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday. But yeah, guys, 2 straight weekends, 2 straight sweeps. Let's go. They're playing the Padres tonight. All right. But guys, enjoy this one, man. And enjoy 2 straight weekends of 2 straight sweeps for the Philadelphia Phillies. Enjoy this one, man. Celebrate this win tonight. And let's reset for Tuesday. Got the day off tomorrow from doing the Phillies game. So rest up and let's get going for Tuesday, man. But yeah, guys, appreciate everybody for coming through to this stream. I don't think we had that many people in the stream. My chat didn't go constantly, I don't think. Let me just get that broom to stay right there real quick. All right, Antonio Martinez still bringing the brooms out. Yes, sir, Antonio Martinez. One of my newest subscribers right there. Appreciate you for coming through, Antonio, my guy. And before we end off the stream, let's shout everybody out here that came through. MC, appreciate you. Lucas Holman, Amy Carson. Still looking here. Don Play, Out of Control Gaming, Lukey Dookie. Joel Rocha, The Liberty Line. Mims Gamer, Star Wars 99. I'm still looking through the chat, guys. Hang on. My finesse, even though, by the way, Phillies do not suck. Thank you very much. Phillies not garbage. I don't care if we're playing the Nationals or not. Life of BJ. Appreciate you for coming through. 205 J Hill. Piper Evangelist. New Zealand. Still looking through the chat, guys. Antonio Martinez. The AJ Show. Still looking through the chat, guys. Trying to see if there was anyone new that I missed here. I think I got to everybody, but yet again, guys, appreciate everybody for coming through to this stream. Like Lucas Hallman says right here, we are 6 subscribers away from 400 subscribers, guys. So we need 6 more to 400, man. And once we get 6 more, 400 sub stream is coming your guys' way. Star Wars 99 also said 20 likes. Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody that hit the like button as well. Well-deserved day off tomorrow. Enjoy. I will, New Zealand. You do the same, my guy. And the Phillies deserve a day off tomorrow after all the hard work they put in the last few games. And I think it's time for them to have a day off, man. And let's not forget 12 games over 500 too. Let's go. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it from me, guys. Everyone enjoy this win. Enjoy this sweep. 2 straight weekends of 2 straight sweeps here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Everyone enjoy it, man. And everyone be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace out, Phillies win. Let's go! Peace, everybody. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.